I got my guy Derrick Grace too right here. Supporter of his brand. He definitely supports my brand a lot.
Absolutely.
Like for no reason. I'm talking about he just really rock with my brand, and it doesn't go unnoticed because I've been watching him since 2016 while I was in the military. I'm talking about I'm in a barracks room watching you.
Yeah.
Like I'm grinding, cutting hair. I go see your videos. I can say the things I took from you, because you know it's always good to take flowers and tell a man what you learned from him. I say the biggest thing was having my kids, like being very, very hands-on and intentional with making sure my kids are not brainwashed by society. That's first and foremost. Being very intentional about that.
Yeah.
And then I would say number 2 would be marketing.
Yeah.
You did say one thing that I took with me for a long time. It was you were like, when you creating content, right? The first 5 seconds, shock appeal.
Right.
Remember that?
Absolutely.
You said that. You said that bar. So it's crazy because I took that bar and actually made some good content from what you said.
Bro, to me what's crazy, what's dope about it is like I be learning from you now.
For real?
Cause bro, I never cared about YouTube. I always just like fuck YouTube. But like I got 200,000 over there, but it just still wasn't like, it just, the urgency wasn't there, bro. Just like whatever. But bro, I'm subscribed to your channel, bro. I watched your growth. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, you motivated me like, bro, get your ass up and get active on YouTube. Like you running them other platforms, get on YouTube, bro. Cause I literally watched you. I think you grabbed like 90,000 quick. It was boom. You just shot it down like, oh yeah, no, bro motivated me. Let me get on my YouTube shit. You know?
Hey
so,
man.
Yeah, bro, you definitely doing your thing, bro. On all levels. Like that's definitely some. I can't remember how they say it, bro. When like the
full circle.
The teacher become the student, bro. Because I be learning from you like a motherfucker. And not even on the business part, just watching. No, okay, on the business part, not the stock part, but just business. Like, bro, I be watching your marketing and I'll be like, bro, is really killing these niggas, man. I like this. I love this shit for bro. I like to see this shit.
Appreciate it,
and
bro.
I like when you be popping your shit too.
Got to, bro. Because at the end of the day, I told somebody they gonna pop it on you if you don't.
Right.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
So
bro.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I always seen your numbers, but I wanted to show you like what true grind is, bro. You feel me? That just one account. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, that's why I pop my shit the way I do, because I understand that it's like, I'm not gonna need you. I'm gonna want you for nothing. I'm doing this shit for the culture. Little do you know.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you threatened by me.
Absolutely,
and it's cool, but you get what I mean? Like, I just want to let you know, hey, I'm doing this for the overall people because I'm paid. Like, I done generated, fuck it. It's time to do. I done generated probably like 35 M's. Right? And that's in the span of maybe four years. And the marketing, Instagram is cool right now, but I'm telling you, you got to get back on YouTube, because the Instagram buyer, like the consumer is, it just, I don't know if it's oversaturated on Instagram, but on YouTube, I feel like they're going to buy from you more because they're coming for you and only you when they come on YouTube.
Absolutely.
And there is no competition on YouTube if somebody's locked in on you.
Absolutely.
When I say my business plateaued at a certain amount a month, took it on YouTube, it did what it did back. And you remember that year where you exploded. I know you had this happen to you or your business.
Yeah, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
That was 2020, bro. It caught up so fast, we wasn't even ready. I tell everybody, like, I'd be lying and say, like, we knew we was gonna be making $1 million plus a month. I had no idea, bro. Every time I see Tip, I tell him I appreciate him. He threw me on Expeditions.
I remember that.
And we cracked him for like 75,000 per day for like 76 days straight. Biggest month was like 1.62.
That game.
Yeah, bro, that shit changed everything, man. I intertwined the post-Trump pack with the post-Trump course, and like gave people, like, bro, I basically rebundled everything I had been trying to give niggas for almost 10 years. But they just wanted to listen finally.
You know what's funny? Because I'm a master marketer. So I'm looking at that. I remember that. And I'm like, I know what he's doing. I don't want to say it but can I say it? Like
Yeah,
your
go ahead,
marketing? Okay. So he's using fear
Mm-hmm.
to get you to buy, right? So like the post-Trump, right when Trump get elected, you were smart. I noticed black people are very fearful of this. So let me, like, you were ahead of your time though, because didn't nobody really know those type of strategies at that time.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you knew how to, but you've also, you've been doing it for 6 years since, it was 4 years since you blew. So you got 4 years of marketing down pat, and you got the discipline, and you got the content, and you got the the creative momentum.
That's what I be telling people. A lot of people be thinking like it's like genius. I'm like, no, bro, I just been here a long time.
Exactly.
I came from the era where IG videos was 15 seconds. There was no live. There was no stories. You had to get up on that bitch in 15 seconds and convey your message and make a nigga spin with you. So this era right here is just like, bro, I just run circles in this era. Like, we get a minute. Sure. I got stories. I can go live. I can do this shit all day.
What?
Yeah,
90 seconds. Like this was so crazy. That 90 seconds changed everything. Cause
bro.
I got a minute to give you game. Really, I do a minute and 15 of game. And that last 15.
Close them, call to action.
Yeah, call to action. You know what time
it
is. But you know what's crazy though, man? I like this conversation because when I see most people interview you, they just want to talk about hoes. Right. They just want to talk, my fault, not hoes, women.
It's all good, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So they just want to talk about women with you. They just want to talk about all this other shit. And it's like, that ain't what I want to talk about, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about marketing, schemes, being a father, things like that. Those are things I'm interested in. I could care less about that. You get what I'm saying? Like, men are men. We all fucking somebody. You get what I mean?
That'd be the most mind-blowing shit. I'm like, bro, I'm a successful black man. Y'all know I'm having sex.
Yeah.
You see all these kids running around like,
why you want to know that? Niggas be so perverted these days, man.
No, bro, for real.
I never understood a man who would value pussy over money.
That's a fact, bro. I can't tell you how many men I run into, and that was like the basis of their questions. It wasn't no like high level politicking. It was just like, man, I can't wait to get my bag, dog, so I can have a bitch here and a bitch. And I'm like, bro, you don't even realize like the bag ain't even what gets you there, bro. Like, you gotta have character. Yeah. Like I had dual baby showers before I was famous. I've had 2 women pregnant at the same time in the same room. Like, hey, we both having a baby from bro. This shit, bro. The two little ones just walked up on. They got different moms, but they the same age. They 5 weeks apart. So like, I be trying to tell them, they just be like, man, I can't wait to get the money, bro, because I'm gonna get the bitches. And I'm like, bro, it's so much more to life in the game than just having sex once you got a bag.
Right. So like, I feel like for the most part, you're immune to negative comments.
I actually embrace them. I create content too. Bro, I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I'm one of the only people who be losing followers, but impressions grow. Like, my impressions be like 2 million.
You don't run ads no more?
No, bro, I've never run an ad. I ran an ad one time, like August 2017. But I just started doing some back-end research on ads and looking at the class action lawsuits that people had against social media, and I was just like, no, I'm good. I'll run it organically. And too, bro, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times they won't even allow me to run ads because of my content. They just not fucking, which I respect it. Like, it's their house. I respect it.
Right.
But yeah, bro.
YouTube, boy. If I had to give you some game, my brother, go live on YouTube damn near every other day if you can, bro. Like, what I do is I go live on Instagram and YouTube.
At the same time?
Game changer, yes, at the same time. Dog.
Bro, you know, I've never been. I tried it once. My computer was tripping. I was just like, fuck this. But bro, you ain't lying though, cause like, I know how that go when the business hit the plateau. Yeah. You get to a place where you're like, all right, my money looking the same. There's no increase. It ain't a huge decrease, but I'm just stuck in the same threshold. Exactly. And bro, I had that happen last year. And like, me and the team sat down and was just like, what are we doing wrong? What's going on? Like, the money ain't growing.
What happens is the consumer gets smarter, and the people you selling to, and then on top of that, the game, a lot of things happen. More competitors, and that's with any business. That can be Amazon, that can be Facebook, that can be anybody can go through this. If competitors start oversaturating the game, Uber went through it, when Lyft, and then all the countries. So it's like, the more competitors, the consumer gets smarter. They're no longer what worked in 2020 don't work in 2023.
Right, absolutely.
You saying like you get what I mean? Like in 2020, you could literally sit by a Lambo that they know. You get what I'm saying? Like literally sit by a Lambo and say, bro, buy this course. Right. You see this shit right here, buy this course.
And see, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely where I'm at. Like that's my secret weapon in there, cause I got them actually cooking up a child like entrepreneur boot camp.
Right.
So like everybody focusing on the adults.
Yeah.
We focus on full circle with the family. Like I got a son that's gonna be able to teach your son confidence, how to train, how to kill, how to spin, how to flip, how to XYZ. So no, bro, 100%, you right about that. Cause it definitely is oversaturated. I'm probably telling everybody like the new starter kit, man, go grab you a Lambo.
Right.
Get you a fly Airbnb.
Yeah.
Get you a chain.
Yeah.
And then just stand next to that motherfucker and be like, whoop-de-whoop. And then boom.
You can. Like, but that don't work no more because the consumer got smarter. Right. So what works now, I'm going to tell you what the real game is, and this is how anybody can make money. And it's going to sound cliche, but I'm telling you because this is what I know. All you got to do is actually do some shit and then teach people how you did it. Right. So I actually trade for real. You know I trade. Anybody who know I trade. So people ain't going for the non-proof shit no more. Right. So all you got to do, that's like if you bought 10 real estate houses and you show people real deeds and you show people you actually making a profit off this, they have no choice but to buy into what you're saying.
I agree. And bro, I'm actually glad it is that way. Cause like bro, for a minute I hated the game. I'm like, yeah, I don't even want to do this shit no more. This shit is so oversaturated. Like you got niggas waking up tomorrow like, oh yeah, man, I whoop it. And I'm like, they don't even know what to believe. Like everybody look the same now. Everybody just popping out like, yeah, I blah, blah, blah. So that's why I be telling boys, like I pride myself on results and experience. My results is we gonna pull these slips out. I really got a black-owned gun store 20 minutes from here that got my name on the building.
Exactly,
like,
proof of concept.
Yeah, we really do what we say we do.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a gun somewhere in this motherfucker. You don't play, goddamn.
No, this one, bro. This,
goddamn, all I gotta do is this and the gun.
This one an antique, but the little China over there, we definitely.
Right. I know you got some guns in hidden places. I know they listen. The military say I was in the military. You're not supposed to have your gun, 6 feet, no more than 6 feet away from you at all times. Yeah,
bro. We definitely invested in the floating bookshelves. Them shits do wonders.
Yeah, for sure.
It look like some reading books. Yeah. Nah, it's a whole goddamn AR just hanging out.
Nah, these kids trained. You can't even come in this one. They gonna kill you first. And it's gonna look even worse on the news. Goddamn, you got popped by a kid. Goddamn.
Bro, I done had somebody ask that, like, man, you don't be worried about it. And I'm like, bro, you have no idea. Like, shit just ain't as simple as it may look. From security to my mama to... Like, bro, I have rules and regulations. Like, I don't even mob with women who don't have guns. If you ain't got a gun on you and know how to use them, you ain't got no business outside with me.
Right.
Down to my children, down to everybody. Like my pops even makes I ain't gonna want to say make, but my team has to qualify. So we take my cameraman out, assistants, everybody, and everybody got to shoot and make sure like they aim on point to a certain extent, or they're not allowed to go in public with us. Okay. So I remember you were recently talking about mental health and everything. Like, what's your opinion on that for like black men and everything? Like, what advice could you give black men on mental health? Bro, the biggest advice I would give black men when it comes to mental health, bro, is man, either find a safe place or a safe person to speak to. I think like one of the most dangerous things we do as men, black men especially, is we suppress and then we just implode at the worst times ever. End up killing somebody, fucking over everything, and saying things we don't mean, caught up in that compulsive temporary moment. So I know the biggest thing for me is just having women around who I can actually like let my hair down with, feel safe and secure enough to express myself. Yeah, so, bro, like, that's who you confide in, like the women around you. Me too. I confide in my wife. I have of the women in my life, I have a specific one, bro. And she helped me with my shadow work. She helped me with addressing shit that I went through with my mama, other women, everything, bro. She has been like the bridge to so many healed and fixed relationships and traumas that I went through as well. So it's crazy because you mentioned the mama thing. Like, why do you feel like rich black men go through things with their mothers? Entitlement? I got two, bro. Okay. And shout out to my mom, bro. I actually bought my mama a crib. Y'all passed by it. She 2 doors down. But that's hard. And our relationship is copacetic now, but we went through some shit. But I moved out at 13. My mom was just super strict. on that I'm whooping y'all ass shit. Just coming in the house just sporadic every day.
Mm-hmm.
So like I left the crib at 13, and then I found myself after I did shadow work. I found myself like literally trying to find my mama and the women that I was dating in my older days, my 20s, my 30s, XYZ. And then two, bro, I think accidentally a narrative was created as a child where like we had something to prove to her. So as soon as I got rich, like that was one of the things I went and did, like bought her a crib 2 doors down for like $900-something. And in all actuality, like I would still do it, but I realized like I did it for the wrong reasons. Like I just wanted my mom to say I'm proud of you. I just wanted to appease her because we had such a disconnect as a child. And like young boys be looking for their moms to be like, I'm proud of you, baby. You did your thing. I'm happy
bro,
for
so
you.
I know.
Yeah, bro. So I found myself overspending as an adult and just making poor investments because I just wanted my mama to finally say like, you did it, man. I'm proud of you. Like, you doing your shit. And then even from the house, it would be times where she'd be like, we'll have arguments. She'll like, I ain't asked you to buy this, bro. That should have crushed me. So I'd be like, damn, bro, I'm just trying to show you like I did my thing. I grew up to be something. Like I did my fucking thing. And like you get in a funk and then you say some shit like that. This shit would take us back to square A. But yeah, me and her definitely have. Me and my pops, bro, we thick as thieves. And me, like I said, me and my mama, we close too. But my pops,
you cool with your dad and shit?
Yeah, bro, that's my best friend. We talk every day. He literally just called me like a minute ago talking shit because I ain't called him back last night as I was on a Zoom call. Like
you look like him with your mom the most? Or a mixture of both?
Mixture of both, bro. We co-own a gun store and a security company. My pops retired Secret Service, so he took his credentials. I took the bag, what I know with marketing, social media, we combined it. But
you know what else you did? You made face tattoos less scary. You know that, right? Like
no,
you
sure,
single-handedly goddamn did that shit.
So, bro, look, I gotta get a credit. The first credit gonna go to Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne created the space to be confident in how you want to look. I do say though, I took it to where I made niggas have to respect it on the intellectual level. Like,
you did.
Nah, we not idiots, we not crazy. We actually got plenty of sense.
We'll
bust your ass, but we got plenty of sense.
You're right about that. Like you did, like, cause it was a stigma.
Right.
That sure. You know, what's understood don't need to be said.
Bro, believe it or not, that was part of the marketing.
For real.
I watched a documentary with Mike Tyson. Right. He was talking about how well, it was two reasons, but he was talking about mentally he would trick niggas out of the fight before he even beat them up. He was like, I knew if he broke eye contact, he wasn't gonna win. He was scared of me. So, bro, when I came in, one, I never wanted to work again. I tattooed my face in there. Two, I wouldn't have went as crazy with it, but when I seen the initial reaction, I was like, oh, okay. But shit, let's turn it up. Bro, I went from like 3 to 42 in like a year and a half, and it was a wrap.
What was your first face tattoo?
It's over here. It's an ancient symbol of strength. It looked like an A and it got 2 lines to it. But that was the very first one I got. I was a 911 dispatcher. They fired me, bro, and I just made a choice like I'm never being dependent on a motherfucker again in my life. Tatted my shit up, and that was it's about to be 13 years ago.
How old are you now?
34.
34?
Yep.
And I'm 27. So yeah,
I'll be 35 August 20th.
Yeah, and then I remember, that's crazy, because I remember all your Rich Before 30 posts. and now I'm pushing 30, and then I ain't gonna be able to say that shit no more.
Bro, that shit flies, man.
Yeah, that shit fly. I remember you were saying that.
It flies so quick, bro. Like the curriculums they out there shipping, bro. The copyrights is from my mid-20s, and I just be still reading my old shit like, damn, I was ahead. I was like 50 writing these shits because niggas still catching up, and I'm approaching my mid-30s now.
You know what I learned too, bro? I watched so many men when you had clout, pretend to be your friend, dick ride you, do all that, right? And then when they feel like, okay, he's not, no offense, but like the guy who's like then now it's, and then you know what that taught me? Oh, okay. People are clout demons. They just want to suck you, drive your clout, and and nobody's really your friend.
Right.
And they're here for a moment. They not here for, you get what I'm saying? Bro. They're here to get what they can out of you and leave. Absolutely. So how you feel about that?
Bro, honestly, one of the biggest realizations I had in 2023 was I had to make peace with trying to be real in a world that's fake. So the biggest realization I took is like we playing the internet game and ain't none of it real.
Exactly.
So I really had to turn the mirror on myself and be like, hold yourself accountable for even letting these lame ass niggas around you to begin with, because it ain't real, bro. You know, like anybody can be anyone. Anybody want to be on the phone. When you get around these niggas, or when you in their places of business or where they lay their head, is when you actually start to see the real and how they really function, how they really living. But no, bro, it's all a game, and I totally get it, bro. Because it has been quite a few people or platforms that I thought like these was real relationships, but then you realize like, shit, bro, like you and your children was ringing off, or we want to be nosy about your relationship, so we brung you on. But other than that, we not fucking with you, and I'm cool with that because I don't be fucking with niggas anyway.
Exactly.
I be in the crib, like
me too.
I tell everybody, like, if you gonna see me outside, you gonna see me in Publix getting something to eat.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna see me nowhere. I'm in the crib, like, and even if I want to have fun, man, I like controlled chaos.
You ain't scared to come outside though.
Oh no, not at all.
All right, so you can go grocery shopping. You do your regular. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Then, with love though, and I don't mean this from no braggadocious play. They don't want to bump into me outside on no foolishness. They don't want to bump into me.
Yeah, of course not. Goddamn, everybody strapped. Shit, hey. Like I said, at work, I'm not even afraid of you. I don't want to get popped by them. That's more embarrassing, goddamn. Hey, like I get popped by, I can't get popped by them, dog.
But no, right now, I do function like I go out there when it's time. Like I go out there on some dad shit or like responsibilities, but just hanging in. Nah, I like bring them here. And two, it's a safer environment here. Security gonna get the ID, scan them, search them, make sure everything, and we smooth. But yeah, bro, I can't tell you the last time I've been out, I have.
So you don't like, you're not really, but then that's probably not your style. Like you're not the type to really go to the concerts.
Oh no. Yeah, bro. Bro, being in big social environments, that shit just creeped me out all the way.
Why?
So yeah, bro, it's too many variables of danger, bro. Honestly, and I just feel like I played certain games, bro, before I was in the space I'm in. So I just know, like, if a nigga vindictive and he wants you and you ain't on your square, he's gonna come get your ass. So, bro, just based on...
So it's a sense of paranoia, too.
No, definitely, bro, because I have to make peace with, like, just because I evolve and I'm where I'm at 34, that don't mean the next nigga evolve. So just to be outside blind or, like, you got 8 children with you, like...
And that too, you got so many children where you feel like you gotta be here for them.
Yeah, bro, if I got an enemy and I catch you outside with 8 kids, bro, you in trouble. You got 8 kids. You might as well just get in the car with me. Because if not, we just gonna, you got 8 kids, you got 8 targets that we could just be like, oh, I know you really love that one. You love that one, that one, that one. So, yeah, bro, I be in the crib.
I respect that. And then you know what I respect too, is you acknowledging the fact instead of being blind by it. Because it's like, okay, if you did do, if something happened in the past or this and that, whatever it is, and you pretend like it didn't, that's you.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? And it happens all the time. We see it all the time. Dude still in his hometown, he done did something.
Yeah, bro, just bopping around like, bro, and even if you ain't did nothing, like just the status symbol of success. A nigga snatch you just because you successful. So for me, bro, especially like with my shooting, I shot 2 people and they didn't die. I'm glad they didn't die because we like are kind of like family in a sense, but that don't mean just because it's 2024, they like, oh, it's all good. He shot me back in the day. Like, motherfucker might see me getting a burger and be like, hey, ain't that the nigga that shot? Yeah, that is him.
Thank God for Uber Eats and motherfucking Postmates. You know what's crazy, bro? Like, we haven't went grocery shopping in so long, and it's not because we don't enjoy it. It's like, them bags coming to your damn house. After a while, you just get used to it.
Nah,
you
bro,
get
that's a fact. That is a fact, bro.
Y'all the same way? Like, I just goddamn ordered that shit.
Like, bro, I literally just ordered a wrap today off Instacart. I just ordered a whole wrap. I'm not even going there to get a sandwich.
Roll?
Oh, like a Publix deli wrap.
Oh, yeah, a wrap. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting up to go do too much. Just bring it to the door, get your ass up out of here. I'm staying in the comfort of the crib.
Nah, respect, bro. Like, definitely. Like I said, man, more power to you. Do you got any questions you would ever ask me?
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Let's get it.
Bro, how many years has been in the journey since you left the military? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, it seemed overnight. It's like I seen you one moment, next thing I seen you, bro, you were larger than life.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, it do seem like it happened so fast, but like I was hustling. I was a millionaire before I left the Army.
Okay.
That's why it seems like that. Right. Because as soon as I got out the military, I already had an M.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I started my business I started investing in 2017, wrote a book in 2018 because I was doing so well investing.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2019 is when I started the Discord. And then I got out of the Army March 20 of 2020. But
you were still in the Army?
Yeah, I was still in the Army.
Shit.
Like, so, and I still got the tax returns. And I love them. I like looking at those tax returns because it's like, it really showed. You know how people be like, they was a millionaire before they,
Right.
I literally, like, I just got to show it to you, like, just so you can really see. Like, this shit was, this was favorites. It was just so dope. Here we go. So this is 2019. I was still in the military. I got out 2020. I'm doing these numbers in the military.
Bro.
Like, and that's in a month. And then 2020, I got out March 20th, 2020, right?
Oh yeah, he was running it up.
Come on now, bro. And then look.
And it's off the trade.
This is off business.
Oh, okay.
Trading, I'm still killing that too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you see that? So I got out the Army here.
Mm-hmm.
And then look what happened when I got out the Army. How crazy. It's like that freedom just made me just
right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like, and then that's 2020. So it's like, yeah, like it didn't happen overnight. It's just, I popped my shit so well. I don't know how to explain it. Like in 2020, as soon as I got home, me and him, the dude, this my cousin Jeff, the one recording right there. And if I had to tell you the whole story, it's like he was already popping in Atlanta. He knew Lil Baby, Rich Homie Quan, everybody in Atlanta. Like he a legend in Atlanta. So, you know, he was like, they right hand man and selling shoes and stuff to them. So it was easy for me to go and get a drop from Lil Baby, go do this. So like, that's what made it explode so fast.
Bro, that's right. Now that I'm playing it back, you do got content with,
Yeah, all the rappers.
Yeah, that do make sense,
and it's all because of
him.
him.
You started in retail? I mean, you had a retail business?
No, I just like, when I was in the military, too, I used to just sell shoes.
He used to be in the military.
I did the same thing, bro. That's how I started in 2012. I was selling shoes and clothes. I had a plug in at Nike and Foot Action. That's crazy, bro. That's my first rate. What's up, bro?
I had the military ID for
Get a discount? Bro, my son mama's in the Air Force, bro. Bro, that's crazy as fuck, bro. We used to crack them, bro. We used to pull up in there, right? We buy like $10,000 worth of shit. Go to like 6 different stores, get the discounts, and then I'm upselling to a nigga for $225. We taking profit home, $115 a pair, bro. That's what's up,
That's
bro.
all that nigga used to do. And then you know what I'm doing? But it's crazy because at the same time he doing that, I'm cutting hair.
Right.
So that was so we both had 2 streams of income. Like we both was active duty Army
that's crazy,
and doing something on the side, but we cousins. We actually cousins. So he get out the Army in 2019, right? 2018. I get out in 2020. But like I'm seeing this nigga pop his shit. I'm talking about he ran all the rappers. He got a restaurant.
Yeah.
He ain't bullshitting. He my cousin. So I told him, boy, but then like I was doing my thing in the Army. And I was like, bro, when I get home, bro, it's a wrap. Remember I told you that? And he even told me, he was like, bro, I'm gonna help you like scale that motherfucker. So we already knew this was gonna happen.
Right.
We were talking about that shit back in 2019, 2018. I used to, cause I was stationed in Savannah. So I used to drive to Atlanta, cause I'm from Atlanta anyway. So I used to drive to Atlanta almost every weekend, politic with him, go to the hood. I'm on Cleveland Ave. That's where my family from.
Right.
So that be the thing too. Like I've been rich, still in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like goddamn.
Bro, that's crazy too. Crazy story, bro. The crib I had before I started going big. The moment I realized I had to leave there, bro, somebody had followed me to the house. They showed love, but they knocked on the door. Like, oh, I'm a big fan, bro. Boo, boo, boo. I mean, my lady at the time came in there. She was like, "How much money you got?" And bro, I remember opening up the Bank of America. That was $3.8 million. And she was like, "Why are you still living here? You ain't got no gate. You ain't got shit. People walking into the door."
Right.
Bro, literally, I woke my kids up that morning and was just like, "Y'all get all y'all shit. Let's go." And they like, "How we gonna pack it?" I'm like, "We not. We finna literally go buy a new crib."
I do remember that shit. You used to have like a stack this high.
Yeah.
A motherfucking money. You remember that shit?
Yeah, bro. Me
have a
bro,
stack
I had just posted a video, bro. Like, Derrick had to be like, Derrick is 12. She had to be like 6. And I remember we making a video. She like, "How much you got to count?" I'm like, I think it's like four and some change, but we need 250. We gotta go grab something. I remember me and her sitting in the living room. She like 6 years old. We counted out like $250,000, and I went and put it down on another crib I had bought. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't fuck with banks back then. So I literally get big ass bags and then go pull all my shit out. It's just reckless, bro. We really like in a regular crib that you could just drive up to and got $1 million in one room, 800 in another room. Just
let's talk about this. Financial regrets. I'll let you go first, and I'll think about some shit that I probably regret doing.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I got 3 regrets in this neighborhood alone. So I was on this mission to buy the whole neighborhood. I own the lot, not this house right here next door, but I own the lot next to it. Didn't know no better, bro. Didn't care about the comps and none of that. Just bought the lot, $225,000. Right now the lot is worth $115 because of how far the plumbing would need to be in
so integrated. Depreciated.
Yeah, depreciated, bro. That was I lost on that one. It's another crib in here. I put 100. So the way I would do my real estate plays to force people out, I have my realtor hit him and be like, hey, he'll throw 190 or 200, whatever. He'll throw $500,000 in escrow right now. If y'all will move out immediately, let him move in, and then he'll pay the rest. People usually won't do no shit like that, but you give motherfucker $500,000 cash, it'd be like, oh, he good money. I trust him. I did it with a crib, so not my mama crib 2 doors down. It's a crib in the same street, 1 door down. I was buying that for my daddy, but I'm trying to surprise him. So I threw the 190. I hit him to literally I got to close on it the next day. Like they need 780 more. And I'm like, Dad, I got a surprise. So he's like, what's up? I was like, I bought you a house next to Mama. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, we going back and forth. He's like, damn, you know, I did just open a gun store over here though. Like that's going to be like a 30, 40 minute drive. You know, that's going to be out the way. And in that moment, I'm like, oh, fuck. I kind of went big with this surprise and ain't asked him no questions. Just assumed he was going to be ready to move. I lost my $190,000 on that. And then there's one diagonal from it, I lost $505,000 on. They tried to sell me the crib. It had a $23,000 lien attached to it. So we didn't find that out until day before the closing. So I hit them. I'm like, I'm not signing the closing. Like y'all gotta clean that lien. Y'all already charging me $1 million for the crib. I'm not paying $23,000 of y'all shit. They refused. That window for the closing passed. So I technically was in breach of contract. The $500,000 I had gave him in escrow, by technicality, they was able to keep it. And I can go fighting them on that lien, but that lien was only $23,000. I took an L on that.
So all this shit together is about $800,000 worth of L's.
Yeah, I mean, just in the neighborhood, bro, I done lost. With that depreciation, yeah, bro, I lost about $800,000 just in the neighborhood. Just on some, I want to own the whole neighborhood just to fuck around and move to Georgia anyway and go buy a fucking mega mansion out there. And it's just like, damn, I could have just took my bag, cashed out in Georgia and said, fuck all that extra shit that I bought over here.
You anything like me, I'm talking about, bro, I done been through some shit, but don't nothing hurt worse than a fucking loss on some money, bro. I don't know why. That shit make me lose sleep. That shit stressed me the fuck out. That shit like I don't know what it is. I would say my biggest regret is, I can't say it's a regret because I learned, but I would say influencer marketing, like trying to go and leverage the celebrities too much because it worked with Lil Baby. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I can say this on camera because this shit was so long ago. Lil Baby a real nigga for this. He only charged me $20,000 for that drop. And that drop made me damn near $4 million. And my boy set it up. And when it happened, it was like, we was really in shock. I remember how much we celebrated after we left that shit, bro. And we was in the Corvette. I just had the Corvette. And we were just like, bro, this shit just happened. We knew it was like over. Like you know how like, it's like when you fresh as fuck for that first day of school and you like, well, I'm about to kill you niggas. Like, it's like that. When we had that Lil Baby shit, bro, it was like, bro, we was like, man, we about to kill these niggas. It's over with. Can't no nigga fuck with us. This the #1 album out. This the #1 nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a rap. And that, but like, I end up spending some money, and I can say it now. I spent some money on Glorilla. Shit pissed me the fuck off.
I think I remember seeing y'all together, bro.
Yeah, so
Derrick,
like,
tell your sisters it's getting dark. Bring the stuff in the garage and close it.
I'm still going through active lawsuit to this day with that shit. But that shit was $100,000 and some change.
Yeah, 100K.
But I made half of it back. But I'm just like, I don't give a damn. It's the principle. You fuck with my money, so you know what I'm saying. But like,
bro, I had some shit happen like that too. I share here, bro. I purposely never spoke on, bro, because
I ain't gonna post it. You don't care?
I don't know fuck you post it.
Okay.
I ain't want to be that guy, but when I had to post Trump course, like, and this shit was very disappointing, bro. This nigga was like one of my idols.
Of course.
But we reached out to Dame, and Dame charged me $15,000 to exclusively show up and teach in my community. Like, niggas didn't even know about community back then, man. We post Trump course at 24,000 students. Like, we was killing this shit. And bro, he literally went live during what he got paid to do for me, broadcasted it live, and then repurposed it and like distributed it on his own, knowing like that wasn't our agreement at all. That shit wasn't in our contract. Like, this, we paid you $15K to exclusively come build with our students. Bro went live, broadcasted shit on his page, and then came back, chopped it up, and reused it, redistributed it for content purposes. And I was just like, bro, if you were gonna do that, you could have just like charged me $5 or something. Like, you charged me your maximum fee just to like for exclusivity, and the shit wasn't exclusive at all. But yeah, bro, that shit.
You know what I learned though from that shit? I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm betting on me. I will never bet, but I'm at a certain standpoint where the money coming in. I'm just trying shit.
Right.
Cause you know that little baby shit worked so well that I was like, God damn, 20,000 to 4 million.
Right. Hell yeah. That's a good ass ROI.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm always gonna be in the green no matter what. And what I learned is you can't win them all. Right. So it's like, okay, this loss is something that I learned, but I'm like, from now on, I told my wife, win, lose, or draw, we're betting on me and me only. All money will be spent on Aristotle investments, every investment. But yeah, if you got another, I would love to answer more questions.
Yeah, bro. So what keeps you motivated, bro? Because I know with me, like, once I hit a certain peak of winning, it just wasn't, I lost the thrill. Like, I still do it now, but I ain't gonna lie. These days, sometimes I be feeling like for the sport. But I do be wanting to get back to my phase of like hunger, but that shit just hard to tap into.
I gotta say this bar to every entrepreneur I ever come in contact with, because this bar really, really helped me. Focus on your customers, not your competitors. That's first and foremost. I live by that shit. I'm focused on Honey Drip. I'm focused on going live for them. And before I post anything, the first thing I ask myself, and I will never say this out loud, is this for the customers or is this for your ego?
Right, absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? Is this for them? So community first. So I would say purpose. What really is too, man, I done been out the country and I done went to them 5-star hotels. I told him, once you lay down on a plane, you don't ever want to unlive that. That's like, it's just the experiences I had. But the thing that keep me motivated the most is generational wealth, if I had to be honest. Like, real honesty is, I have 9 brothers and sisters, and none of them are full. Right? All of them are halves. So my family is so divided. So it made me in return want to have a family that's together and build something with them and actually lead, because I know the way. Absolutely. But my family won't listen to me because everybody is divided, if that makes sense. So I really wanted to build something, and like, I was just if I'm just being real honest and upfront, I really idolized Black inventors since I was in elementary school. I knew about Charles Drew. I knew about Madam C.J. Walker. I knew about Garrett Morgan. He invented the traffic light. George, what's his name? Washington Carver. I ain't really worried about the peanut. You can't invent a plant. What else did we invent? We invented the refrigerator. We invented the motor. We invented the light bulb. Lewis, his last name is Lattimore. He invented the light bulb, but they said Thomas Edison did, but he stole the patent. You get what I'm saying? We invented the cotton gin. The shit that sift through the cotton and make sure people can make t-shirts and all that. The doorknob, the AC, even the cellular phone, the super soaker. So I knew all of that since elementary. Right? Because I used to Google Black inventors, and I always told myself, I have to be one of these guys one day. I have to make a stamp within the Black community and become something great. I just felt it. It was like the ancestors were calling me since I was in elementary school. And I had this very woke teacher. Her name was Miss Patterson. I don't even remember none of my teacher's name, but I remember this woke woman.
It be like
she
that,
had
bro.
an Erykah Badu type vibe to her. And Lauryn Hill mostly.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill, not Erykah Badu. Kind of a mix though. And this lady was playing African tunes. She had this is elementary, by the way. Atlanta is a woke ass don't.
Oh yeah,
man.
for sure.
So on her wall, she had kings and queens. Every king you could think of listed. She would tell us about them. And this is back in 05, by the way. This is before woke was supposed to be cool.
Absolutely.
By the way, and we were making music to learn shit. So I say all that to say, man, that shit really like, it was like something I had in my head for a long ass time to like really be something great within the Black community. And I feel like that's what really pushes me, is I feel like I have the answers to the test. Like I know how to trade, I know how to run a business, and I know how to market, and I know how to do all these things, and I'm not threatened by you, so I don't care if I share the information with you.
No, bro, that's exactly, bro, that's why I stay posting everybody like, man, bro, it's enough. It's more than enough for me to like big up every nigga around me. I mean, of course that I genuinely fuck with, but because I don't just post anybody, but yeah, bro, that's another question I want to ask you. So like, with our culture in the stock market arena, does that get hard? That it's
saturated?
Yeah.
No, not for me.
Okay.
I'll tell you why.
I be wondering that, bro, because sometimes I fuck with a couple of people. Yeah, you fuck with the same ones.
Yeah,
same ones I fuck with. Yeah.
Wall Street. Me and Wall Street just had a conversation the other day. I'm not taking nothing from you. You ain't taking nothing from me.
Right.
And on top of that, I wouldn't care if they bought your shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't, not saying that it's shit, but I'm saying I wouldn't care if they bought his product.
Right.
You get what I mean? Like, he's not taking from me. Like, once you realize that the work you put in is the reason you're making money, you don't worry about another man's bag. My whole thing is nothing about anybody taking nothing from me. It's about, hey, Black people need help.
Absolutely.
I'm the youngest, richest Black nigga in America right now who's independent. So if there's going to be some event thrown, there's going to be anything talking, you have to let me speak to them. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's about with me. It ain't about the money. Cause dollar for dollar, if I really showed them what I was doing, you get what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that'd be one of my favorite things. That's why I identify with you a lot, bro. Cause that'd be my thing. Like, bro, just pull the numbers out, bro. Pull the cribs out. Pull it out. Like, bro, because motherfuckers always be asking me like, where's your success story? And I'm like, bro, I post people every day, but bro, my biggest success story is my seeds. They not grown, but they on a whole fucking grown big dog ass level. That's my greatest accomplishment, bro. So like when niggas be doing that shit, I just be like, bro, holla at my kids, man. Go holla at my 12-year-old.
Man, your family
and then
straight.
Come back and see me.
Your kids ain't gonna have to work a job. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, my kids don't have to work a job, but when I pulled up and seen your kids packaging stuff for your brand, then she came and asked for permission. Can she stop working? I just want all y'all to know this shit real. And that's first and foremost.
Nah, bro, they really in the trenches out there right now.
Like, bro, like they really boxing packages for his business.
Yeah.
And I watched so many rich men raise their kids, and their kids are lazy, spoiled, entitled, don't want to do nothing. And then all they do is talk shit about it. I'm like, nigga, you dropped that ball.
Absolutely, bro.
It's not their kids for you. You ever seen somebody blame their kids?
No, bro, for sure. Bro, I had to have that moment of realization like a year or two ago. Because they were very entitled. I'm like, damn, you put them on jets. You took them out the country. Everybody got Cubans and diamond grills. They got all this shit going on, Rolexes. And the most I had ever done was how to make IG content. And I'm like, nah, I got to put them in the blender for real. I got to show, like, I was just telling them, I was like, moving forward, y'all got to shadow me. So when I get up at this time, you got to get your ass up with me. I literally, like, if I drop dead on y'all right now, I want y'all to be like in and out. I know exactly how this man ran the whole play. And I run this shit again and again and again. Like, rest of the thing, two people be like, you got so many kids. But I'm like, my situation differentiates from most people because I'm not just raising your average ass kids. And the odds of my family touching 100 mil, like in my career, I probably only have made like 24, 25. But the odds of my next generation making 200 is way higher because I duplicated myself 10 fucking times.
He said He said only. All right, that is a strong word for 25 million. You know that, right?
No, bro, I do know, but shit, I ain't gonna throw bro number out there, but listen, don't let bro act like he ain't just show me some shit too now.
Yeah,
God damn it.
for sure.
But no, bro, like the way my brain works is like the odds of the family being extended for another 4 generations is even higher because if I only get 4 of y'all to buy in fully into my program out of my 10, and y'all able to average what I accumulated just by 32 when I made the most money I ever made, shit, that's 100 million right there for a whole nother set of graces. So the gram don't be getting it. They just be looking like, oh, the jokes and shit. Oh, he's little Nick Cannon. Like, nah, I raised beasts. And y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know this.
A man can do
y'all
what he
probably
want,
know
though.
me because of the children. Y'all know, like,
God said be fruitful. So I don't feel like any man who chooses to have a bunch of children, they should really respect that. Like
Right.
God said be fruitful at the end of the day. And if a man is taking care of his children mentally and financially, then why not? You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I feel like whatever a man got going on, Trick Daddy said this, Florida man. He said every man got his own sin.
Hey, for real.
All right.
And I want to say this too. Shout out to Nick. I ain't talked to bro in a minute, but
Right.
that wasn't like a line of disrespect to take nothing from bro. But
Hell nah.
people would diminish this legacy and just be like, oh, he on his Nick Cannon. Like, nah, we on them young children that left an imprint on the whole culture, that taught black families the importance of arming their
People
children.
don't know what it's
nature.
like to make this type of money.
Mm-hmm.
And I can understand how y'all feel. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause I got all this money and I'm like, damn, like I got 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I need a few more.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? like, cause it's almost like I can't take this shit with me.
Absolutely, bro.
This shit is all for them. Everything
Absolutely.
I'm working for is for them. So that's really the purpose. Like believe it or not, if generational wealth isn't the purpose, it's not going to drive you. But I also tell men this too, it also got to be about you. Cause like if you make it about them, then you'll still get kind of sluggish too. Right. Cause you're like, okay, I feel like y'all got enough. But if you really make it about your legacy and making sure, I just want to be stamped, not necessarily in the black community, but for me, I want to accomplish the things on my list so I can be happy where I was, not where so somebody can pat me on the back, not so I can be the greatest entrepreneur of all time. I showed you my account, and I can say this on camera. I've made over 30 M's, and a person will be able to look at me. They'll say I'm cap if I said that. You get what I'm saying? Like real shit. So it's like they'll be like, bro, you're cap. There's no way you did that.
Bro, I just had a nigga do that shit on YouTube. They was like 24 million with no ads. Yeah, fucking right, bro. And I was like, bro, if you niggas ever came to my crib, the same where I live at, or how we function, or the art galleries upstairs, man, I got a $200,000 room upstairs. The flow 35K. Like.
But see, white men can. I'm literally in this conference. It's called the boardroom, and it's 5 of us that's black, and like the other 300 are all white, right? And I actually think you should check it out, bro. Let me tell you why. Because you're pitching. What they're going to do is you're going to make a 5-page PowerPoint, right? And they're having everybody present their business from the numbers to your problem to what and your flex. They want to know your problem and what you do well. Right. And they want to know your KPIs, you know, key performance indicator, right? So they're going to tell you your problem, you fucking up here, blah blah. It's gonna be real. Like imagine. And then these white men got way more money than we got. Right. Like I'm in the room, just in the breakout room with me. The dude at my table, 100 M's a year. Just at my table, he's 2 people down from me, 100 M's a year. Yeah. The dude who was on the airplane with me, 80 million a year. And he said he ready to sell his shit. I just talked to him too. So and he a white man. And it's crazy because the last event that I paid for, it was a white mastermind. I paid $5,000 to be at this mastermind. It was called Webinar Con. I go and make $700K after leaving that Webinar Con. Every black event I ever went to, I came out with nothing. Right. I can believe it. I came out with nothing but seeing celebrities. Right. which I don't give a fuck about because I'm from Atlanta.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
we don't give a fuck about that. We think
Right.
we celebrities, right?
Right.
So I say all that to say, and I'm experiencing this shit right now. So I gotta go present my shit tomorrow. And it's to the point where, let's just say you say, I suck at this. They gonna be like, here's such and such. Give them that.
Right.
Here, man, I can't wait to spend my $30,000 to be a full-time member of this place because they're appointing all the lenders to you.
Mm-hmm.
They're appointing, it's this right here. I think, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you would love this shit. Because for one, it's out of your comfort zone because, of course, it's all white.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, bro, the crazy part is I actually grew up in there. Like, I came from a family of law enforcement. I was a 911 dispatcher.
Oh, yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, this shit crazy. I be telling niggas all the time, like, you know the bulk of the information I give y'all is from the other side.
Yeah, for sure. I tell people that too.
It's from the people that my daddy spent time with. He'll go hang out with them, and I'll be sitting in the living room just soaking up game, and these motherfuckers been doing ninja shit for the last 30 years and hiding on buildings and setting up satellites and shit. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. The social part definitely out of my element, but I ain't gonna lie, I've always enjoyed, even like the dude who brokered my jets for me, bro, he put me on so much game. My jeweler put me on so much game.
Right.
He
Other
Indian.
races give some
for
real
sure, bro.
game, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what they really taught? I could say I learned the bulk of my shit from them too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I learned how to live life from my white friends.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I learned mostly all this shit from them.
No, bro. Same for me.
I ain't even gonna lie to
bro,
you,
on
bro.
the spiritual, mental side, my niggas 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
But business, man, Zig Ziglar taught me marketing.
Street smarts, got it from my niggas for sure.
Yeah, Zig Ziglar to me is the coldest that ever did it. I'm mad I never got to meet bro before he passed.
Who was that?
He was a big marketer.
He's white or black?
Yeah, he a white dude.
Okay,
bro, he got.
His name what?
Zig Ziglar.
Zig Ziglar.
I own all bro books. I done watch his conferences he used to do back in the day. Motherfuckers hate when I mention this one, bro. I've learned a ton from Trump. Ton of shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually excited. I'm finally gonna get to meet bro on the 23rd. So I'm excited that I'm gonna actually get to finally meet bro and just like.
He heard about your post-Trump pack and all that?
Nah, bro, we got somebody who connected. But he definitely gonna hear it when I pull up on him and be like, bro, I fuck with you, bro. I don't even care about that presidential shit. I understand your marketing. I understand that you have the ability to literally make the motherfucking world stop when you talk. And I admire that. But like, when I show bro love, needs to be thinking from a political standpoint. I don't give a fuck who the president. I'm still gonna mob the way I'm gonna mob.
Yeah.
But I seen that boy market. I seen that boy go, hey, if I tweet this shit right now, nigga, I can make the terrorists fuck up based on my conversation. And I seen him go with his move and really just like control the needle of the entire universe. So the nigga marketing is on a whole nother level.
I love Trump, bro.
I studied the fuck out of bro.
I think scaring black people was the best thing that could have happened.
Bro, niggas be getting mad with me when I say that, bro. I went a lot of them was like, Trump is the father a lot of y'all needed.
Yeah.
Niggas, what the fuck? And I'm like, nah,
scare your
bro.
Black ass, because now that you scared, you want to get up and try, oh shit, why you man about to take something from me? Let me go and, you get what I'm saying? I love it. That's the attitude we need to have.
Bro, that's
niggas hustle better under pressure.
Bro, I promise you, I told these niggas this shit 2 weeks ago. I was like, bro, y'all, the culture needed that nigga, man. He ain't pacify us. He popped shit. He scared the shit out of black people. He like put classism in your face and made you realize, like, bro, if I don't get my bread, that motherfucker right there don't care nothing about a broke nigga. Y'all on some presidential shit. I don't give a fuck what he doing in no Oval Office.
They're worried about racism and they're worried about all of that. But I'm like, bro, Biden racist too.
Absolutely.
So I'd rather have somebody who I know is racist, because everybody's racist.
Right. What motherfucker wouldn't want the evolution of things that look like them and mirror them? Like, it just makes sense. Like, shit, yeah, bro, to me, we are racist. Like, why would Biden not want to put the Bidens in a position where they're able to rule over everything and they got to be in a position of power?
And I tell people, like, okay, I mean, I don't even want to get into all that, because, like, it's like, I'm trying to get money with these folks. Mm-hmm. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, because niggas don't do shit but hate on me.
Bro,
I'm goddamn, hey.
Bro, look, it's a black tie event. I don't even wear shit like that. I had my sister and I was like, hey, let's go ahead and go get it. I'm motherfucking dressing up, whatever I gotta do. I'm pulling up on bro. I gotta pull up.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I just want to lose 5,000 followers real quick because I know they finna be big. I knew it. that nigga had them
Bro,
guns.
believe it or not, though, if you don't run ads, you're going to lose followers organically. Like, if I don't run ads, my followers is going to go down and down and down. It's not going to go up.
Bro, my shit, I lose roughly, like, over the past, you ain't lying, bro. I've been losing roughly 1,000, maybe, like, every 2 or 3 days.
Bro, that's what happens. Yeah. Like, literally, like, because what they want you to do is to spend money on ads, bro. Yeah. Like, bro, I forgot to say that part, too. I do encourage running ads, though, because ads is here's what I would say is my strategy. So I'm running ads. So your most viral posts, you take those and boost them, and then have them follow your page. I only want followers. I don't want you to click on my website because I know you're not gonna buy. This is 2023. Right. You're not gonna click on this site and buy unless it's a sex toy or a weight loss product or some shit that like really triggers you. But you get what I mean? Yeah. So nah, fuck that. I want you to follow me, and with my content, you're gonna buy. So I would say run your ads to bring in followers because your followers are your leads. Right. And then you what you do is you boost all of your most viral posts. And then you take retargeting ads, and then you run those flyers on all your products, right? So you'll have a flyer and you know what retargeting ads are, right? Of course. So that's my strategy. That shit works like. So that brought in a lot of money for me. That's the first time I seen ads directly bring me money. I boosted to bring more followers, and then it's going to send them. And then when they scroll one day, especially if anybody who likes, share, or comment under your post, the retargeting ad is going to, because those are the people who want to buy from you. Those are the people who rock with you the most. Right. So you run all your sales. So let's just say we got a flash sale on this. I'm telling you, bro, you would make so much money off retargeting ads. Like I feel like if somebody is not running retargeting ads, they're doing themselves a huge disservice. Period. Like I have to tell you to do that. Right. Another gem I would give as far as that, because that's going to increase profits. Period. It's going to bring in whatever you're doing. It's going to bring in another 10% profits out the gate. Another thing, of course, that the mini chat thing everybody doing. Yeah, I was the one who really started that way, by the way. But I ain't gonna. What happened?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I've been hesitant to even fuck with mini chat at this point because it's oversaturated.
No. It's not about. Brother to brother, bro. You gotta stop doing that,
no, bro. I know you right. But I just be hating doing what the fuck everybody else doing.
That's your problem. That's your problem.
Like, man, I ain't trying to look like all you niggas.
That's your problem.
Man.
But one thing I learned was...
I'm going to just sit over here and be stubborn as fuck with my arms.
That's you. I can tell that's you. Bro, brother to brother, I see that's how you move. You got to start doing that, bro. Whatever is getting money, unapologetically, go get it.
Bro, I ain't going to lie, you right. I tell, and I'm not going to let my kids make this same mistake.
Right.
But I tell everybody, bro, if I was sociable and I answered the phone just probably 10 more times a year, we would have made another 50 million. There's been so many people that reached out like, bro, just come through, bro, just da-da-da. And I'd be like, I ain't coming. And I just like, damn.
You feel like you fucked up networking or something?
No, I don't think I fucked up, bro, because the door's still open. Niggas still show love. They still invite. Or if I reach out to them, they'll be like, yeah, bro, for sure. So I don't think it's fucked up. But I just know.
Pull it up? Shit.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I don't think it's fucked up. I think it's just, I could have, what I'm going to have to get out of my comfort zone and do this year, I could have already did and like kind of like basically paid that dude, got it out the way, and then moved on. So now I basically got to backtrack and go, like the Trump shit, bro. Like if somebody asked that shit, like, fuck no, a suit, I ain't putting on shit. I ain't going. But when the opportunity came, I'm like, bro, get out your own way. Go shake a couple hands, bro. Get high if you need to. Do whatever you need to do just to find your peace in that environment. Kick it, take some pictures, smile. Let the kids pop their shit and get out of there.
You definitely got it, yeah.
But I was bad, bro. I've been turning down interviews for like 4 or 5 years. Bro, I would do shit like, if I don't fuck with the brand on a personal level, I ain't going. So like that's why you see me on 85 South. Because I got love for all them niggas in real life.
And you came to finesse shit. You fuck with my shit. So you fuck with people you fuck with. Yeah. But you feel like you should have just attack more audiences to bring in more leads if you in hindsight.
Exactly, bro.
Okay.
Bro, yeah. I know I would have made 50 to 100 already, but just in my own way, like, bro, I know one of the biggest ones.
I can feel that one.
I had a partner named Stan. He would handle my press. He was cool with Charlemagne. Him and Charlemagne joking one day, and Stan recorded, and he like, man, my dog got in Tampa, that made $1 million on a board game independently.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, Charlamagne being Charlamagne, he joking back, like, man, ain't no country niggas out in Florida making no money on no board game, blah, blah, blah. And the nigga had like shitted on what Stan said.
Mm-hmm.
I personalized that. So I ain't tripped. I just posted it on the gram and was like, man, y'all tag bro and let him know. And like, shit got like 400-500 comments. They going in like, yo, you don't know who bro is, blah, blah, blah. So me and bro eventually got on the phone. Stan got us on the phone one day. He like, D, you like, man, I just be talking shit, bro. I don't know you personally, black man. He was like, it's love, bro. I was just talking shit, blah, blah, blah. But I'm still on like my bully. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, all right, appreciate it, bro. Just blew the nigga off, got him off the phone. Stan hit me, bro. It had to be like, because when they be reported to the Breakfast Club, bro, they be like 4, 5 in the morning when they on their way there.
Mm-hmm.
Stan hit me one morning. It's like 4:50 in the morning. He's like, D, get your ass up. I answer the phone. I'm like, bro, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, man, hey, Charlotte said get on the phone now. I'm like, who? He's like, Charlotte. I'm like, who the fuck is Charlotte? He's like, Charlotte, man. I was like, bro, I'm not no nigga you call 4 in the morning and say get on the phone. I don't give a fuck who on the phone. And he was just like, oh. He's like, D, he on the phone. I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. And he was like, I'll call you back, D. But I know at that point, bro, he texted me that he was like, yo, bro, Breakfast Club opportunity is gone. And I was just like, I stood on it. I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't know how y'all niggas work on y'all side of the world, but we don't call men in the wee hours of the morning with their families and be like, get your ass up and get on the phone. I'm not that type of man. But in that moment, bro, I realized like I could have removed my ego and I could have been like, give me a minute, bro. Let me gather myself. Or give me a second, bro. I told my lady like, hey, I'm finna hop out of bed real quick. Stan needs something. But bro, just my ego and the timing of it just made me be like, fuck all that. And in retrospect, I just be like, damn. Like, bro, like I'm a Grammy-nominated speaker. Like, Derrick is a Grammy-nominated speaker. We on Royce the 5'9" last album for multiple skits. Like, it's a lot of shit took place, but we just missed out on certain opportunities. I was like, I'm not leaving this house. Fuck them niggas.
So I appreciate your accountability for one. Like, because a lot of men can't hold themselves accountable, and that's why they can't get far. You literally said you were wrong for something, and it's just rare that niggas have accountability these days, and that's why they can't get nowhere.
Right.
But that was powerful to you to say that, because like I mean, I've definitely cussed out my fair share of men, and but not on some like ego power trip. Nigga did something, of course.
Right.
But it's like if I had to go back, I'd be like, you know, there's a lot of situations I would have handled differently. I don't wish. You get what I'm saying? Like,
bro, in retrospect, it just go like, interview, fuck that nigga. And I'm like, yeah, I could have kept that. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
got my fucking interview.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you know, you ever read the book 48 Laws of Power?
Yeah.
So it's like we read that book, but it's like, as men, what's the first law?
I don't even remember. It's been years since I read it.
Never outshine your master.
The master, yeah.
So that law was where I fucked up as a young nigga. And I'm going to tell you why. You already know why. All right? So I'm a young nigga getting money.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Just real quick, bro. It's hard not to, bro.
It is.
And in your case, bro, I feel like you deserve that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I do. Yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. It do be sometimes I see your content, I be like, bro, I know them old niggas hurting when you post this shit. But bro, they done, bro, I like, I ain't gonna say I've been blackballed, bro, but niggas have definitely, like, when niggas identify that you a force, they'll keep you out of certain rooms on purpose. And I realized that many years ago, like, oh, y'all niggas be uninviting me on purpose. Y'all don't want the niggas with 31 kilos and the guns and that really, like, having that shit and living like that.
But you know what I learned from that, bro? Why am I coming around anyways? And why are people around them to do what? To get money.
Right.
I got money.
Right.
And I make money every day, and I make more money individually than anyone. Right? So I can't get mad at that shit. But what I'm saying is, don't lie to the culture and say you fuck with the culture when you don't fuck with the biggest nigga, the biggest young nigga from the culture. That's all I'm saying. Don't say this shit about the culture when I'm the nigga with the real M's and the one who really independent, and I'm the one who really know how to trade for real. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, I know exactly how I feel, bro. Yeah. I promise you, bro. That was my same sentiment.
Exactly.
Like, how y'all niggas saying y'all concerned about how niggas be handling us, and y'all got a nigga that can show y'all how to train from elder to baby. We talking about 4-year-olds that's blindfolded with guns that know how to do this shit. What we forgot
was we're premature in business. We as black men. So at the end of the day, basically what I'm trying to tell you is, nigga, fuck that shit. We gotta build our own table.
Right.
At the end of the day, no matter what, like, that's the only thing about it. And that's where I come in on that shit. And you're right, when I post some shit, but see, I got to the point where now I'm purposely trying to make you mad.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because I already know I'm not invited or a part. I already know I'm a
I don't
threat.
know, bro. I'm in the same place.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm gonna motherfucking say what I gotta say. You get what I'm saying? Because I already know this shit is a done deal.
Right.
I'm too much of a threat. Cool.
And bro, I struggle with that too, because I just be feeling like I suppressed shit for so long in my personal life that I'm very boisterous now. So I just don't know how to shut the fuck up sometimes. Like, I'm gonna get on that bitch and be like, hey, I know y'all niggas don't, I was like, hey, we don't do Airbnb rentals. You feel me? Like, we customize walls. You know, we own these. Yeah. And I know, like, there's a certain demographic of niggas who chest be hurting, like, oh, this bitch ass nigga trying to draw the line in the sand and let niggas know, like, we cut different. Yeah, we cut way different, bro.
Yeah. See, look, I could post a testimonial every day, every week of somebody making money for me. It got to a point where I had to get out of my own ego, because at one point in time, I was like, man, niggas know what's going on, man. I ain't gotta say shit no more, man. I'm getting money, blah, blah, blah. But I said, I can't stop. Right. I gotta keep putting this shit in folks' face. I gotta keep doing what's working. Focus on my customers, not my competitors, or trying to stop because I'm trying to prove to who that I've already made it. So I pretend, I have a mindset as if I'm broke every single day. I have a mindset that all this shit can be lost every single day. I prepare for the worst every single day. I make close to 30K a day, and I still act like this shit can go to zero.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? That's what scares me the most, going back to zero. Right. So I hustle, I strategize, I plan. And like I said, when it comes to that, bro, like, I'm not trying to be against other black men at all. It's not nothing about that. It's just, my whole standpoint was from a young nigga, when a young nigga looking up to you, and he's trying to, and he really, I care about the culture. Put it like that. That's what it really offended me. Like, okay, I really cared about the advancement of black people. Like, that shit really meant something to me. I've been watching, I'm from Atlanta. I just told you the story of me watching black inventors. So I've known about Wall Street, Tulsa, before it became popular. Right. I already knew them folks. I watched The Hidden Colors back in 2015. You get what I'm saying? I'm in the Army as a young nigga watching The Hidden Colors. So I already knew the government dropped the bomb on them, and the Gap Band made that song, You Dropped the Bomb on Me. That was about them guys from Tulsa. I already knew all that. Right? So I came in the game a millionaire and woke. So that's what it was about as far as that. But now I'm at the standpoint of, I had to learn from that. I'm like, okay, is your money still coming in? Yes. Do you have real friends around you? Yes. Do you need anybody? No. Can you do it? Yes. Can you build your own platform? Yes. So what do I go do? I do something that I know people not gonna do, which is study. So I go study YouTube. I learn, okay, I need the thumbnails. Okay, the title. Okay, the title and the thumbnail can't match. It gotta be like this and that. I'm learning so much. I'm learning, okay, I gotta spend some money on production with YouTube. I can't keep going cheap. I actually gotta go spend that money on production. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning so much. So now I went and bought me a content studio. I bought me a penthouse in Buckhead. It cost like $12K a month. And the YouTube generating like 8 to 9 a month right now. But that's before I even started filming in that motherfucker. You gonna come see it one day, of course. But that's pretty much what I realized is, I would rather take the next 5 years building my own shit than letting someone feed me. Because if you allow someone to feed you, they can starve you.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? So dick riding ain't gonna get me to the next level.
Fact.
And if it does, I'll wait 5 years. Right. You get what I'm saying? However long this shit take, I'm a young nigga. I'll be 32 when this shit take off. Right. You get, that's how I see it. I'm 27. So I could put in these 5 years on my YouTube, and I'm gonna be getting in 5 years from now, I'm gonna be getting 100K views per episode. I already know, right? Wow. So I'm looking at it like, I'm only getting 10, 20K views, and I'm still getting 40 to 50 new subscribers to my group chat off 10, every 10,000 views, 40 people buy from me.
Bro.
Right? So that's powerful to me. That means
Hell
I can go
bro.
live every day. YouTube Live has literally, I'm telling you,
And bro, you said go live on YouTube and the gram.
Yes, at the same time, bro. Cause I fuck with you and you got a family, I have to show you this. You get what I'm saying? But yes, and I want you to cut this off. This is game. Fuck it, it's game. We may or may not keep this. But yes, go YouTube Live and IG Live at the same time. YouTube Live actually brings in more people than IG Live, believe it or not.
Okay.
Right?
Bro, do you announce to them niggas you going live or you just pop out?
So
how do you make an announcement on YouTube?
You don't. They just come. They come naturally.
I got you.
I don't even know how these niggas find it. If they subscribe to you, it's gonna send them a notification that you live, right? So, and then what YouTube is, their algorithm. So I learned the YouTube algorithm. Their algorithm is, and you already know this. It's about how long can you keep somebody watching.
Right.
Instagram is the same way. That all algorithms are the exact same way. So people don't even realize you can't even post the same no more. It's literally one metric. Out of 100% of people who watched your video, how many people stayed to the end?
Right.
Whoever can get the most people to stay to the end will get pushed to the front of the algorithm, which is Mr. Beast right now.
Right.
This man from start to finish is gonna make you watch. Right? So, and of course not everybody, but most is. So I'm learning it on YouTube. So now every minute I'm trying to think about what can make them stay for the next minute. All right. What can make him stay for the next minute? Every minute counts on YouTube. And especially, so it's like, that's something I'm learning and I've learned through this shit. Right. And it's all about other shit. Like, you know how Vlad, he'll put out, let's just say we talk for 3 hours, you're gonna put out
Right.
But in that title, he gonna say in the title what's about to happen at the end to make you watch to the end.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? The strategy is to keep making them watch. You know what I'm saying? You've been killing YouTube. You got some viral videos on there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just got detached from this shit. Like when I first kicked it off, I was turned and I was like, fuck this shit. We getting money on the ground. But you right, bro.
You need a camera crew. I would definitely suggest investing into production. You was already doing that because you had Derrick Grace TV.
Yeah, bro, we did. Then me and them detached, and I got a new one, but they out of town. So like anytime we work, they fly in. So it be some days where I don't want to wait on them. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just knock it out myself. And of course,
you got a good relationship with all your baby mamas?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the one you was with? She had the triangles.
That's Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She good, bro. I literally just got a FaceTime with her probably like an hour ago.
Okay, that what's up. Yeah. I ain't seen her in a minute.
Yeah.
You're not too nosy or nothing.
No, that's all good, bro. Shit, I got 5 on total. I got one in Vegas. His mom in Vegas. She in the Air Force. One in my crib in Georgia. One that's 10 minutes away. One 15 minutes away. Chelsea in Georgia too. So yeah, two here, 2 in Georgia, one in Vegas.
So now I'm gonna do what the perverted men, the questions they gonna ask you.
What's all good, bro?
Do the women ever get jealous of each other? She getting more than me.
Yeah,
she
bro.
Getting more than
bro, you know, it's a natural. You feel me? It's a natural occurrence. We have had times where they bump heads, or where like not necessarily baby moms, but like the women in my nucleus who aren't moms, they feel away as well, or they feel away about a mom. But moms get a certain they get a certain pedestal that I don't just get to everybody. So like, just being real, if you get in that mom club, that's a totally different setup. So yeah, hell yeah, jealousy come up, comparison come up.
Yeah.
Why ain't never get me one of them? We not on that level, baby. We not
there
yet. Her and I are here. Me, like my one of my baby moms, the one that just texted me, like she haven't worked since we had our first child. That was 8 years ago. So like I tend to her a certain way. She is the only mom of all the moms that get that benefit where like she don't gotta do nothing. I block her on everything financially. Other moms I show love to. I do certain stuff for. But
that's because she was the first.
No, bro, she wasn't the first. She was actually the
most down.
The third. But she hold all these children down, even the ones that ain't hers. She hold every single child of mine down. So she just get perks that everybody don't get.
That's some real shit,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. She hold down the ones that ain't hers. Like she gonna feed everybody. She gonna let everybody stay. She gonna bathe everybody. She gonna teach everybody.
That what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, this shit crazy though, man. Like, but one thing I also learned too, man, is to be a dude present in your happiness. Like, that's something I had to realize. Cause once you get the money, Lil Baby said this. He said, when I got rich, I got depressed. So I said, how? And he was like, cause nigga, I can't go down the street no more cause I gotta watch out for such and such. I can't go to the same candy lady. Your whole life changed. Like me, I can't pull up to my grandmother's house on Cleveland as normal as I could back before I was
Cleveland.
rich. You get what I'm saying? So that shit really, and then my dad live on Cleveland, you know, all this shit. So it's like, and my folks live in Riverdale, and then my folks live in Florence, South Carolina, so I can't pull up the same. So that shit really hurt.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, and then like, you know, if you pull up to certain functions, everybody had a handout, shit like that. So shit like that. So that'll depress you. Like, damn, man, I can't even. It ain't the same once you get some money.
Absolutely.
So I had to learn, like, for one, to just be at all times to do what makes me happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if I had to say what makes me happy, it is, for one, staying out the way. I realize I'm not the type to be in a friends group. Meaning, like, if it was like five niggas, we all come together and say we boys to men, that ain't me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I realize that shit gonna make me so unhappy.
I realized that a minute. Well, I mean, I
already know what you about to say.
I knew that as a child, bro, but like,
with that niggas, BWO shit.
Yeah, bro, and like, love to everybody that was involved. I don't talk to everybody no more, but love to everybody. I still talk to Jake. Me and Jake talk like we real brother talk. But yeah, bro, that's why it was short lived for me. Everybody be asking like, man, what happened with the BWO? I'm like, bro, I was there for a month, and it just, I tried, bro. I
don't even remember it. So
I gave myself a pat on the back for trying, because I usually won't do none. That ain't my style. But I did try. Like, Keys hit me. He like, D, I want you to be a part of it. And I'm like, bro, you my nigga. I'll do anything.
I'm going to Egypt with Keys.
Oh, bro?
Yeah. Like, so like with me and Keys, I told him like, man, we got a relationship where, like, what I learned too is, if you fuck with a nigga, bro, don't do business with him. You get what I'm saying? I learned that shit. Like, certain people you can do business with, but like with me and Keys, like, I'm like, bro, no business. We fuck with each other. No business.
Bro,
you get what I'm saying? Like,
it's funny you say that, bro, because me and Keys' relationship, I'm sure he gonna see this. Yeah. And nigga called me, you got all my numbers. Keys done been in all my careers, my daddy career. Like, Keys really like in the family.
Cool nigga.
But him and our relationship is not as close as it was because of some shit that happened with him and Jake. Yeah. So when you say that, bro, like, I don't feel it like, I never personally went through it, but I seen that with them. Like, what you saying makes sense. Like, don't do business.
Don't do business with niggas you fuck with, bro.
Cause that shit threw me in the middle of that shit, and I'm like, bro, I ain't been around BWO shit in like 3 years. Like, instance, how am I even in this shit?
I fuck with you. I'm not about to. We don't gotta do no money shit.
Right.
You can pull up to Atlanta. We can kick it. We can always do content. It ain't never gotta be about the money. Right. If you want to learn trading, I don't care. Right. I don't want nothing from you. If you want something from me, like, I don't. When it come to dudes like who get money and this and that, I don't want to do business. Cause like, if the business goes sour, I'm gonna be mad, nigga. You fuck up the money, I'm mad. I don't care how this shit happened.
And I
ain't mad.
I seen
nigga,
that with them, bro.
Me?
That shit broke my heart. I even got niggas on the phone. I'm like, bro, why y'all doing this, man? Like, just get on the phone, go meet. What y'all doing? But I don't know. I don't even know what came of it. I never mentioned it again because niggas like got mad at me, and I'm like, bro, we black, bro. Niggas is winning. I'm trying to keep the winning niggas in the happy place.
We going to Egypt though. If you want to slide, come through. But yeah, we going to eat, and he always have great experiences in Africa. One thing I can say is I went to Ghana with Keys, and all I gotta say is, if you want to go to Africa, go with that nigga. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, bro. Like, you going by yourself, is not the move. That's all I gotta say, bro. You going by yourself is not the move, bro. Yeah, like going to Africa with 19 Keys is the move. I got you. I'm taking my boy out there. We all actually, these guys you see right here, we going to Africa. So yeah, we going to Egypt and all that. But yeah, it's sad what happened with. I wasn't tapped in there, and I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even want to ask anything about that.
I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even on. I had left after like a month, so the fallout part, I still don't know factually who or why it started or who did what.
I just saw Jake go on JT Pocket Watchers, and yeah, I was like, damn. I ain't never heard of him. Yeah, he went on the Pocket Watcher dude shit.
Oh shit, I ain't know that, bro.
So like, I ain't even know. Like, I was like, damn, bro.
I just knew it was a disconnect because Keys had commented on my page, and I called Keys. I hit Jake, and I'm like, bro, y'all just talk. Like, what fuck y'all got going on? We grown and shit. Y'all niggas just talk. But whatever the deep root it was, bro, it was that real that like they couldn't even talk. And I was like, all right.
Ain't nothing worse than when niggas see
this
money
some real
coming
shit
in.
going on.
Yeah.
I'm finna get the fuck out the middle
Nah,
of
they ain't
it.
gonna talk no more, bro. After bro went on that JT Pocket Watcher shit, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
But cause like when it's one thing to like
I ain't never see that, bro. But now that you say that, probably was something.
Go see that shit, bro. Go see BW on Pocket Watcher shit. Shit is fucked up. How bro went and like snitched and like literally like showing text messages, all that. Like I don't even know the J guy. I ain't gonna say nothing about the guy. But I just know if I ever did business with a nigga and he gonna show text messages of like us arguing or anything like that, like that shit is smooth piss me off. But that's why I said I no longer do business with niggas. Ever again. It's over with. Like I would never do business with a nigga. I get way too much money independently. I rather go live. That's where I get my money.
Right.
I never made a dime. The only nigga I ever made dime off of was Little Baby. So now
that, bro, for me, that's what me and Jake connected. Cause Jake is the only person I can say
you made money with.
Who came to me and was like, "Let's get it," and I 300,000 30 days later, I motherfucking got it.
I don't got nothing against the bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like every other scenario, every other scenario been the same shit. Like niggas will pull me in to basically bleed me. For they been, bro, it's the same shit you were saying earlier. Like niggas will gas up on you, and then,
I saw that.
Then when they got their gas, they out.
It's and when now that I know that, I already know what I'm about to be. I already know I'm about to be big. So now I'm saying, fuck you, cause I already know what I'm about to do, and I know I ain't coming back.
Right.
Cause I look at my account and I'm like, damn, all this shit was made by me.
Right.
What the fuck am I complaining about? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
that's how I be feeling with my kids. I'm like, if I did all this shit in the span of my career and I start y'all now, come on, man. Ain't no way we don't crack 100, 200 as a family in 10 years.
I would definitely say get in the room. Like, when I got in this room, bro, I was like, man, I'm not going to no conferences. Like, that shit is stupid. Like, man, hell nah. But, you know, Lucci, right? Yeah. So the dude who his music is Zach, and Rich Homie Quan music is Zach, I'm real close with. He's in this organization, and this dude owns so much real estate, like hundreds of millions worth of real estate.
Are you talking about Fly?
Yeah.
Bro, I hung with Fly like some years ago. I don't know why. Bro, that shit crazy. I don't know what happened.
He here right now.
Over? Yeah, Fly brought me to his condo. I don't even know how Fly knew who I was, bro. This is my early days. It's gotta be like 2017. He's like, nigga, I fuck with you, should pull up. And bro, I'm reckless back then. The nigga tell me pull up, I'm pulling up. And I remember I hung with him in his condo. He had a fly-ass condo in Buckhead, I think.
It's right by mine.
Yeah, we kicked it for a little bit, and then I ain't hear nothing. It wasn't nothing bad. I just didn't hear nothing else from bro. But bro, all I can say is like, bro showed me love. He ain't know me from nowhere and let me pull up just to get the experience. And I remember he had like some dope shit in the floor. Like his name was in the floor. I just remember seeing that shit stood out to me when I walked in. I think he had to think it's a game.
Think it's a game. TIG.
Yeah, the TIG in the floor when you walked in or something like that.
Man, like one thing I can say about Fly, bro, he's the first OG. Him and this guy named Dutch, but they all know each other. Him, Dutch, everybody from Atlanta embraced me. It's the online niggas who don't. But all the niggas in Atlanta, all the OGs, they love me. Keep it 1,000. I think keep it 1,000, bro.
That's how it be, bro.
But what I realized was niggas in your industry will never love you. You get what I'm saying? Like, so never expect it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So like I said, the online niggas gonna hate, but the like the OGs, but the reason why I know they don't hate is because they know I'm really from the A and they getting money. One thing I had to learn was when if somebody is really getting money, you'll know.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, niggas getting money don't care.
Thank you.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
They be like, bro, have at it. Well, I got 50 over here. Like, go get you 60. I don't give a shit.
When men aren't making enough money, they gonna project. You get what I'm saying? So I had to learn that. Cause I'm a young nigga. I don't know how to navigate that. A nigga sneak dissing me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like what you know how we operate with niggas, man, fuck you too then, bitch.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm on. But like most young niggas just cry and take that. Right. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you saying fuck Aristotle, nigga, right. Fuck y'all. You know what I mean? Right. That's how I'm on. So, but I had to learn, like, you know what's funny? I didn't even know I was that special or powerful. It was when shit like that started happening. I was like, oh, I'm actually like, that's how. If they think that, then right. There's something about me.
Absolutely.
And
right.
I had to realize that. And then I was like, fuck. I'm looking at all these testimonies. I'm looking at all these people saying you changed my life everywhere I go. I'm not even like thinking nothing of it. I'm just hustling, bro. And you know, at first, these folks were just a number to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like after a while, you know, when you first start your Instagram, it's personal. You texting everybody, you everything is so personal. Then this shit blow up. You can't personally connect with that many people. And when I started to pop out in public, it brought me back to the beginning. Like, damn, this person I changed their life. I'm looking at him in his eye. He's for real. He's showing me an account.
Bro, you not fucking lying. I had a moment like that the other day. This lady stopped me, and she was just telling me how like I helped me in her relationship with her daughter. She had did like 11 years in prison, and my baby mom was like, "You look surprised." I'm like, "Nah, I really be forgetting. I done forgot more than I remember. I be forgetting how many niggas' lives I done changed, and how many niggas bought these curriculums and actually cracked them open and was like, oh shit, we bond, and my daughter loving on me more." So nah, bro, I know exactly what you mean.
That's
you be need to get grounded sometimes, bro, because we do get so high up here that it feels like business.
You gotta come back down.
Yeah, bro, it just feels like business as usual. Till you meet a human that go to crying and shit and be like, man, nigga, I kill a nigga about you. You like, whoa.
That I get that a lot. You get what I'm saying? Then I get shit like that, and dudes will walk up to me and say, "I love you." Yeah. Now that shit to this day creeps me out. He knows I hate that. Every time I go somewhere, nigga be like, "I love you, Aristotle." And I'm like, please don't use that word, because what love means, I kill for you. Right. You get what I'm saying? You tell a man you love him, that means you will pull out that gun for him, right? Any man you ever told you love means what? So that's how I see it. Right. I'm from the South. I don't know what West, East, North niggas do. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the South. Love is I kill for you. It's not you even if you made me money, it still ain't love, nigga. You get what I mean? Like shit, this shit business, nigga. You get what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, man, like I definitely see the value in who I became. I see that I'm a good example. I had no idea this shit would blow up like this. I
didn't either, bro.
Yeah.
I be telling niggas, like, I be lying to niggas, telling like, man, I had motherfucking blueprint. We knew exactly. Nah, we didn't know.
Not exactly, but
bro, for me, I knew I was gonna be some shit.
You met Nip in real life,
yeah, we had a real relationship. Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous of you.
Yeah, bro.
I remember that shit, because you was wearing the gold and he was wearing the gold.
Yeah.
God damn, boy. You met a real nigga, dog.
Bro, I tell everybody, bro, Nip, Banner, and Trap, 3 of the only humans I've met that you literally can't put it in words. Yeah. It can't be put in words. You just got it. Nip no more, but you just would have had to meet them niggas just to feel the energy and just be in the room and be like, all right, I'm sitting next to some different shit right now. Like, bro, I know one of my fondest memories of Nip, they did the deconstruction of Victory Lap. They had us in this 2-story spot. It's actually 1500. It's their spot. So we in there. And bro, I remember it's loud as fuck. We waiting on bro to get there. He taking forever. And bro, I literally like just watched the room like part like the motherfucking sea. And that shit, man, the whole room felt quiet. Like I'm trying to loud chatter. As soon as he
walk in.
And the shit just gets silent. And I just see like niggas just start moving. And he breathes through. And I was just like, bro, always had that energy though. Like that shit was literally electrifying when he came in the room. Like shit almost creepy, bro. Like some weird hair on your arms raised type shit. Like what the fuck? And then I look up and I was like, Oh, it makes sense. He in this bitch. Everybody, eyes open, ears quiet. Niggas ready to listen and soak some shit up.
That's facts, bro. It's crazy because I feel like I say my connection with Nip would be this. I was in the Army, I was hustling, and I heard that song Million While You Young. I had about 200 saved up. And I shed a tear because I knew I was gonna be a millionaire one day. And I'm listening to this song, and when I heard it, I instantly shed a tear. It was so powerful. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm gonna meet him one day. I want him to know, like, bro, like, I'm listening to your music as I ride home every day, hustling. It's the only thing I could listen to because I was getting money. You know, when you got 200,000 saved on you and you 22 years old, you feel powerful.
Yeah, bro.
You get what I mean?
Sure.
Like, you get what I mean? And then I made my first million at 23.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't touching 100,000 till I was like 27 or 8, bro. So I can 22. I can only imagine.
Well, I made my first 6 figures at 21.
Yeah, bro.
I'm 27 now. So that's the thing. Like, you know what's so funny? I love it though. When some people say, damn, bro, it seems like you blew up so fast. All I could think about it, damn, when I was 20, I'm 27. I made my first 6 figures at 21. First $500,000, 22. First million, 23. First 10 million, 24. No, 25. So it took 2 years to get to that 10 million mark. And then first 20, 26. No, I'm 26. I'm 27 now. So my first 30 million was 26 as well. So that means my first, damn, I don't even know, this shit going by so fast.
Right. No, bro,
it is going fast. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it did kind of, is it fast, Jeff, how I blew up? He said, hell yeah. Like what? But you know what it is, bro? You know what my real formula is? If I had to tell somebody my formula, I have a whole formula that I have to do. And I feel like this is what makes me so wealthy. All this money in my wallet right now goes to tipping people or homeless. You can ask them any cash I got. I literally go to the bank, withdraw 100,000. At the end of the year, I won't have 100,000 no more. I have never purchased anything with my money. Only thing I purchase with my money, if it's cash, is parking tickets because I have to hand cash. But as far as that, it goes to the homeless. I pay my tithes through the streets because I believe God is going to reward me back. So all these things that's happening to me, I believe is a direct result and correlation of me giving back money.
Yeah, bro, you earn that shit.
You get what I'm saying? So I have given back probably $500,000. Most niggas wouldn't dare give $500,000 their money, but I already knew I was gonna be worth 100. I already know I'm gonna make 100 M's in my lifetime. I already know. But I know it's a direct correlation to that, and it's a direct correlation of I live by these principles. I never snaked one man in my life. I've never stole from one man in my life, ever. I don't believe in that. I will never, like, you could literally leave 100, you could have 100 million on the table, not $1 be missing. Because I don't believe in that. I believe something's gonna happen to me bad if I take your money or do anything to you. You get what I'm saying? I really believe in that. And I believe that's what really drove good karma, giving back, and the right support system. I had to be honest, bro. My wife is a killer when it comes to, like, I forgot to say that part, man. Like, because that's really the part that people don't see is the amount of work she puts in. When I was in the Army, she made my websites. She coded my bots. It's like, what else she did? She made sure my taxes were straight. She made sure all my bills were paid, of course, with the money I'm generating. She paid my employees. To this day, she does all of this, by the way. Make sure she cooked. She's my porn star. She's everything for me. You get what I'm saying? Make sure I'm sexually satisfied. Make sure if I'm stressed, she knows how to calm me down. She also went to school for psychology. And so she's my psychiatrist. You get what I'm saying? Like we literally have sessions where she'll listen to me and get me right. You get what I'm saying? So when I tell young men the type of women that they should look for, I say, man, all I can tell you was work for me. For one, my wife, it's like I don't know how this shit happened, bro. It's like God wanted me to be here. And because I know that, that's another reason why I know I'm the chosen one in some weird kind of way. You get what I mean? And I always knew that. So the woman he appointed me to wasn't just anybody. She was an angel. You get what I mean? Like it's almost like heaven sent. And the stuff, it's like shit aligned way too well. She's in college to be a psychiatrist, but she's taking website building classes.
Right.
That website building class is how I got my website off the ground. And because she was valedictorian in her high school too, so she's actually pretty smart.
Right.
So she would go learn anything that we couldn't figure out. She also was a video editor. She edited all my videos when I first came out. And she and to this day she is a code editor, but I told her I don't want you on that because that take too much time.
Definitely time.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else she did? And she books all my flights, and my hotels. So how we got here is because of her. I wouldn't even dare do all that shit. Everything you could think of, business credit, me getting loans, she talked to the bank for me. What that allows me to do is it saves me a lot of time. So niggas like, how did you scale so fast? It's because I did not have to do anything back end.
Right.
I didn't even have to do laundry, nothing. All I do is this. Shit, I barely smoke anymore, but with niggas like you, I like to smoke with.
Yeah.
Cause that shit, you know what I think smoking is, and even shrooms. I realized something about shrooms. You took shrooms, of course.
Yeah, acid, shrooms, weed, they're my favorites, bro.
I ain't never tried no acid. I don't think I ever will.
here, I done had a couple DMT trips. I just don't like DMT because they don't last long enough for me. But yeah, bro, acid and shrooms for sure, bro. To me, acid is just shrooms, big brother that's aggressive. So like shrooms gonna melodically get you there. Acid just like, oh, you want to play? Get your ass in the car and take the fuck off.
This nigga, hey, that's my boy though, boy. But you a gremlin. Goddamn, you goddamn Kodak Black with these goddamn drugs, boy. But like the thing is, like you don't allow him to control you, which I respect. Like you tried it and then you just fuck it. Like that's him.
No, bro, I'm the same type, bro. Like I feel like I want to try everything once. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, this is gonna be unpopular opinion.
Right.
When I find a trusted source, because I do have a trusted source, but I just ain't never asked him for that, because fentanyl is running rapid. I'm gonna try cocaine. Crack, nah, but I'm gonna do a line of coke before I leave this planet for sure. I'm one of them niggas that's gonna try anything, everything one time.
Hey man, listen, and the crazy thing is, I don't judge you for that.
I'm gonna bump me a line
like,
you
know how a nigga be like, I ain't gonna add, did you try that, Jeff? Goddamn.
Bro, that's what I tell everybody. I live like a nigga that know he gotta die one day. So I know like a lot of people gonna have question marks and not understand certain things. But I'm just big on my experiences, good, bad, or indifferent. I want as many experiences before I leave this bitch. So I have some days where I just be trying.
I can tell you live like that. Like you literally have a YOLO. And it's crazy because it's not bad though.
No, I know.
Like I respect it. Like
that's definitely the mentality. I feel like
you only live once.
They were like, "You sure you want to do this, babe?" I'm like, "Bitch, we ain't finna die. Come on, we out the window."
Fuck it. And like you have that mindset. But it's funny because I was just in a meeting with some folks, and she was like, her husband had a white woman just said this today. She was like, they would go to a restaurant and she's worried about how healthy the food is. Her husband is asking them, what y'all known for?
Right.
And that's you. Right. You the one like, I'm here to have a good time on earth. So she said there are people who are living on earth very technically, and there are people living on earth trying to have a good time. Cause you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah. So like,
this shit short, that. Man.
I'm more of a balance. I got a good balance. Like I'm the type of guy who's gonna live life. I'm gonna experience life. And I'm gonna also be kind of disciplined. But I'm gonna fuck up sometimes. And that's one thing I had to realize. If you gonna do this social media shit, do not pretend to be God. Cause they gonna pick at you.
Bro,
it's gonna destroy your mental.
That's one of the things I know. That's what they actually love. Is that like
not God, but like perfect.
People,
my fault.
Yeah, a lot of people get to vicariously live through me. Like even the other day we did the lock-in with the Mentees. They just like, bro, I'm just soaking up this energy. You make me feel so free and confident just to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I'm like, That's the spirit, man. You gonna leave this bitch one day. Don't leave this bitch full. You gotta leave this bitch empty. You gotta leave it all on the motherfucking court. I don't want to be on my deathbed and I'm like, damn, woulda, coulda. Wherever I go next, I'm gonna have to fly a story. They gonna be like, oh, that nigga DG here, y'all. Y'all get ready. Y'all know this nigga did everything on earth. Nigga, I was here, her, there, jet, plane, drugs, guns. We did it all. So that's how I function,
You did.
bro.
And then you know what I like too? Life is like a book. And when you die, it's just gonna be a fucking, you know how people do that little they flip all the pages flip so fast. When the pages flip, it's like you gonna have so much shit to, like, that's how I feel about my life. Like, I'm writing a book. And when it's all said and done, y'all gonna love this fucking book.
Right,
absolutely. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like if a nigga ain't living like that, he don't understand me. That's why I came here and did this interview, because it's like, that's the synergy I feel like we both have. Like, we're here to write a book, and we're here to make a fly-ass book.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what my Instagram is. That's what your platform is. Like, me and you would have dropped dead now. Niggas would be like, boy, them niggas books right now.
Yeah.
Them niggas right there weren't playing.
Bro, I tell niggas that shot. Bro, that's literally like the analogy I was using. Like, man, when niggas pick up my book, they gonna read that bitch for a lifetime. They gonna be like, bro, this nigga, he epitomized living. Like, he just lived. Like, you got niggas that's living based on the technicality because they breathing.
Right.
And you got niggas who living based on their experiences.
Right.
They don't overthink. They don't trick themselves out of what they're doing. They don't let society water them down. They literally just be like, this is what I'm on today. And bro, I tell you, bro, I practice, like, I feel you with the balance. I practice duality. Like, right now, bro, I'm in daddy mode. We in the trenches. We grinding. But, bro, I'm the same motherfucker who'll wake up on Saturday and hit 3 of my favorite ones and be like, I feel like flying in for an orgy. And then Sunday, I'll be changing diapers. I got a special needs daughter. I'm in there changing diapers, sign languaging with her, loving on her, having a good time. And then Monday, work. Next Friday, back on bullshit. So
that's
duality
me.
For sure.
People
bro.
don't realize that. That's how I am too. Like, I'm a real father. Like, I'm with my kids down there every day. And I'm just loving them, kissing them. I give them so many kisses. And then I go hustle right after that. Like, people be like, how do you balance it all? I'm like, I work every day. But I work 2 hours in the morning when I trade. Then I take a break. Then I see my kids. Then I go live at night. Then I do content.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I take breaks throughout the day.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I go hustle, do my thing, take a break. But one thing I love is not working for anybody. And I learned that too. Like, if I want to be grateful, I'm always thinking about, okay, at least I'm not in the military no more.
Right.
Like, whenever I be like, man, fuck this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, this shit piss me off.
Bro, my go-to always be like, you alive, bro. Shut up. Stop that
too,
bitching, bro.
Yeah, you alive.
You alive, bro.
You're alive.
You know how many niggas went to the store last night and did not come back? How many niggas told their daughters, like, yeah, babe, Saturday, we gonna go get ice cream. Yeah. And he died Friday night. So that'd be my go-to, like, we in this bitch, we alive. That means we do at least have another shot to try to figure this shit out and get it right. We alive.
I'm telling niggas, like, I be telling niggas all the time, I don't see why they trying to commit suicide. Like, just be patient, nigga. You gonna die, nigga.
Yeah, bro,
like,
we got to leave this bitch either way.
Nigga tripping. Nigga
Take
trying
your
to rush
time.
the process.
And you know what, bro? Real quick, I do got another question for you.
Yeah, ask me any more.
Before we switch, bro. So, bro, I'm in this space. I want your advice. I'm in this space where I find myself sticking to low ticket because the culture loved me for giving them opportunities at a cost-efficient rate. But I do know, value-wise, I've far outgrown the love that I show them. So, like, I struggle daily because I be feeling like I'm turning my back on niggas when I tell them the same thing that I would have given them the opportunity to get a year ago on a discount. You really finna pay me $2,000 for it today because I know my value. So, like, bro, what in my position, when do you cut that cord and just be like, I gotta leave y'all and go embark on your new demographic? Because this is how I really feel. Like, well, we already got to play emotion. 2024, we make ourselves receptive to the press again. We open them doors back up. We go do them interviews. We go meet the Trumps. We do X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
This springboards us into a whole nother demographic of high-ticket people who understand value, who not finna trip, gonna gladly pay that because they know who they talking to. But a part of me do have like that that survivor's guilt to be like, damn, so you gonna leave behind a nigga that can only afford to spend $200?
I would say do both. That's what I'm doing. Like
Mm-hmm.
in my company, I got the $35 trial.
Mm-hmm.
I say every company, in my opinion, needs to be vertically integrated through prices.
Right.
You need very low ticket.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely need a sub. If you don't have a subscription, you don't have a business.
Yeah.
Right? And I think you should do both. Like my shit is all I can do is say how mine is.
Mm-hmm.
I got the 35 trial, and then if you like it, it's 125, and usually they stay.
Right.
And then I got the $1,000 thing, which is the 4-week program. Then I got the and it's coming out because I'm actually struggling with this. Now I got to go get the high ticket.
Right.
But I got to be present enough to want to give y'all value because I make so much money off the low. You get what I'm saying? Like,
bro, listen, man, I put out a low and go crash them quick, 200,000, 300,000 in a month.
That high ticket is more energy than the low.
Right, and it be effortless, bro. Like they gon' 120s, boom, boom, boom. So, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, me and my team, bro, this week we done had like 4 Zoom calls just bumping heads because I'm like, bro, I'm hot. Like we kicked the year off on fire. Like January 1, cracking them like
2024.
Yeah, this year 20. We cracking them how we was during the pandemic.
I love it.
And then my team like, all right, let's go high. And I'm like, come on, bro, I got a working thing. Why y'all want to pause
it? Ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I literally had this argument yesterday. Like, why y'all want to? Oh, it's tax time. We want more people at the lock-ins. I'm like, I feel you. I want more people at the lock-ins too. But them packages out there, we moving goddamn 500-600 every 2 days. Like,
run ads, bro. I'm
this
telling
shit
you,
is
bro,
this
like,
shit is effortless.
At least retargeting ads, but like definitely start, figuring out. You already know this shit, but like wherever I'm on the same shit. That's why I'm going and seeing, because I'm like, I need to structure my business properly. I'm getting a lot of money. I'm grossing the M a month. Of course, I'm not netting the M a month, but I'm grossing it. So it's like, and the thing is, you notice I haven't even talked about my trading. I haven't showed. I make like 6 figures to no less than a 50 on trading a month, right? And so I'm learning all that. Like, you need some shit that you can go, and then you need like a bunch of money, like in different ways. You need subs. You need money you can go hustle and get. So if there's a rainy day, what can I do to go earn money right?
And see, bro, that was her rebuttal, because we've had multiple subscription programs, but I ain't gonna lie, bro, it took the gas out of me. Stripe, we had 5,800 people paying $49.99 a month. We was making $408 a month off a sub. Stripe came through and snatched it because they were saying some shit like, I can't remember what it was, bro. We had a person that subscribed 3 different times and opened a chargeback each time. So they hit us with some, this looks suspicious shit, we gotta investigate. Long story short, bro, they took it. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, that shit knocked the wind out of me. And I was just like, bro, y'all just took 400 grand from me. Like, I would have gave y'all 10,000 if y'all had said for that one nigga. Even though he wasn't worth that, I would give you niggas 100 to keep my 400 on a monthly. And she was like, Derrick, you got to get back to it.
You didn't, yes. Subscription, bro, that's the best thing you could do for yourself.
And bro, like we got the mentorship now, like, and
I seen that.
It works because like our shit hit different because I let my mentees actually pull up to the crib.
I seen
so
that.
Like we do the 7-day lock-ins, and bro, the shit be outstanding, but I just struggle too. Like I gave that previous subscription so much energy, it just be like, bitch, I'm gonna kill Stripe ass. They snatch this shit from us again. I'm gonna be very upset. We go run up another 300-400.
You know you can always take the data and put it to another subscription platform, right?
So nah, bro. At that time, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, I ain't even know you could.
Yeah, you can
actually snatch them and just transfer.
You can either transfer it to PayPal, WAP, or
Oh, so yeah, nah, bro. If I had knew that, bro, we would have kept rolling. But bro, that shit broke my heart. Like to the point where I shut down the whole community. She was like, "You ain't gonna teach?" I'm like, "Bro, we ain't got no money. We can't remake them subscribe. Like they gotta willingly hear us."
People don't know the pain of. See, that's some real pain when you're a father and a leader, and someone or something fucks with your ability to provide. That shit fucking hurts.
No, for real, bro.
Like that shit right there is like the pain, like a man, that shit stings.
Bro, that shit never made me trust subscriptions again. Bro, I literally like remember sitting there like, can we find somebody that work for Stripe? She like, why? I was just like, nigga, somebody got to answer me, bro. They just took, of course they didn't take the 400. They gave us it, but you took the subscription platform. So this is my last payment of 400. You want me to go grind and get 5,800 more niggas to buy in? Like, I was like, fuck that subscription shit. I ain't never going back, but I agree though, bro.
I could never leave that shit again. That shit right there, bro. That shit is just nasty.
Yeah.
I'm busting them down for like an 810 a month.
Right.
Like, shit is nasty, bro. Like,
and I ain't gonna lie, with them launching their platform, like the Entrepreneur Bootcamp for Kids, that's what I was thinking. But I was just like, if they fuck my babies, that's really, they're gonna break all our heart. Now we all gonna be like, wait, Dad, what happened? They ain't even gonna understand. Like,
make sure you have backup plans. Like, go from here to here to here. Like, tier it just in case, and then always know you can move that same data and transfer them.
Right.
You could do that. Yeah, but like, shit, you got any more questions? I'm here for them.
Yeah, bro. As far as what you do on a monthly, does trading make you more bread, or teaching people the art of trading make you more bread?
Easy, teaching people the art of trading.
I got you.
But like, I could survive off trading and be just as lit.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like I can do, but of course I just won't have to pay employees. I just have to cut off all expenses, of course. Right. But like, if I just depend on trading, shit, that's an easy 100 to 200 a month for me.
That's literally where I'm at, bro. I downsized the whole team and then just started employing the children. So it's like the bread don't stretch as far now, which is way easier. And they learning a skill set in the trade while they doing it. This one ain't really a question, bro, but I just got to tell you, no nigga is seeing you on Testimonials.
No.
No nigga seeing you, bro.
No.
And look, I'm not even talking about the actual, what verbally come out their mouth. Bro, whoever, I don't know, bro doing the editing, whoever edits those, bro, they just, bro, like, I've been sold. I just tried this stock shit once and lost like 60K and just, that shit scared me and I never played with it again, bro. But that's how I know your one program is 1,000, bro. Because I literally was in there one day like, I'm finna buy bro shit. I'm finna, bro got me want to try this shit again. I see he got niggas in Canada getting money, niggas in Detroit getting money. And bro, them motherfucking testimonials, like, bro, I be glued. I be watching this shit like, damn. Like, no lie, bro. Man, I ain't.
Show me.
Bro, I'll show you this shit. And told him, I said, y'all need to go study his page. I want everybody to go study his page. And I want y'all to come back and tell me, how do y'all feel like y'all could get better by studying bro page? Because nobody's fucking with him on YouTube. And I ain't gonna lie, shout out to everybody else that be doing their thing. I have not seen astronomical growth from none of these niggas. And again, bro, the testimonials, them shit's like mini movies, bro. It's like real cinematic type shit that I just be like, I be glued. I watch that motherfucker 4 times sometimes like, damn, nigga, I'm sold. Let me watch shit again.
Hey,
nigga, I'm sold.
You know what, Derrick? I'm gonna show you something, bro. I'm gonna show you something that
I literally was just telling him yesterday, I'm like, hey, go check my homie YouTube out. He not to be fucked with.
Nah,
and I be reminding him like, listen, he younger.
Right.
Y'all gotta watch bro, because by the time he hit my age, he clicking like this and he younger. When he hit my shit, man, shit gonna be untouchable. So like, I be putting niggas on my team like, study bro moves. I see something in him that motherfuckers may be missing and not see, but I see the shit.
Appreciate that, bro. I got to show you this one book that I wrote. It was on how to grow my Instagram. And it's so funny because I put all my secrets in this book. But if you want to hide something from a man, put it in the book.
Bro.
So I wrote this book a long time ago, Find a Problem, Set a Solution. And I gave people exactly what I do. I can screenshot this and send it to you. But, oops, and my baby, by the way. Baby girl.
You got another one,
bro? Nah.
Oh, okay.
So this is what I do. Instagram ads, followers, content, testimonials, website, product, cash flow. I just do this. I don't stop. This is it. The testimonials are a part of the game. And I wrote this book 3 years ago, back in 2020. So testimonials, show them experiences from other customers. So that's literally all I do is that same shit. But yeah, testimonials, nah, it can't fuck with me on that. The only reason why I know that is because I can instantly make you money. Like within like a month of a person fucking with me, even like a week or two, depending on who they are. month for the people who take their time, a week for a very dedicated person.
Bro,
I could change their life in a week.
Bro, so this our Dropbox for the lock-in.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, this is, what's that, Davo? Like, bro, this whole section is literally,
Damn, that's a lot.
this whole section, bro, literally because of you. I'm on my cameraman ass like, listen, I need my fucking testimonial.
Oh yeah.
Pull these niggas to the side. Bro, like when,
Hey.
bro, when I dropped the lock-in footage, they were like, damn, how many times this nigga praised you? 45, nigga. Cause I told my cameraman, every time I talk to them niggas, I'm like, pull him to the side, get it. Bro, we got motherfuckers in there crying. I'm like, bro, get the motherfucking camera there in his face now, bro.
Exactly,
bro.
exactly.
Why's y'all missing the tears? Get the tears.
You know who caught all some of them behind the scenes? Him.
Oh, bro.
And now my guy right here catching them. And it's just like, I already knew. But see, one thing I had to learn too is I have to be good at trading. Right. See, I feel like people don't realize that about my business. My business, I am good, and that's why it is good. Mm-hmm. It's not because people fuck with me on some like, niggas ain't like, if I sucked at this shit, right, it would not be this lit. Mm-hmm. I'm actually like, I'm not just one of the best black traders. I'm actually like, white boys and Indian boys can't even fuck with my platform. Here's another thing that people don't understand, and this is so sad for me, and I hate it, because it feels like I'm getting attacked from so many areas. White boys don't fuck with me on the trading shit because they like, damn, this nigga got the biggest platform and he black. Mm-hmm. How the fuck he gonna come in some shit that our forefathers started and run this shit, and all the white people fuck with him because he got the most accurate plays, right? So some of the white traders don't fuck with me. And then I get hate on the black side.
For sure.
Indian side, Asian side. It's coming from all directions. But what I had to realize is focus on your customers, not your competitors, because what they're trying to do is, what they say, what Lil Baby say in that song, I peep him dissing me, trying to blow up. Well, he said, he dissing me to blow up. I peep it. That's what they try to do with me. Right. I'm going to diss you so I can blow up, and hopefully you shout out my name.
Absolutely.
But when people realize that I don't go for that, and I never went for that, because what I do is I'm going to allow you to do that and not say nothing. Right. Because you're going to advertise your people to me. So I got a strategy to make you, and then if you don't do that, I'm gonna make you do it. Want me to tell you how? I got the best shit in the world. All he gonna do is tell his people, no, I'm better. Hey, bro, I done tricked him out of his game.
Bro, I did the same shit like probably like a year ago. I made a course called The Greatest Guerrilla Marketer Ever.
Yeah.
And then I just like fired off and was like, I can't remember what I bet. I was like, shit, I got 10,000. Y'all bring any nigga to the table that could see me in guerrilla marketing. Drop the numbers, drop the stats, the millions, the hits, the clicks, conversion rates, and all that. And niggas literally started putting up like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, we can't, bro. You got that. And I was like, appreciate it. And I go and click link in the motherfucking bio and spend that bread, bro. Because you know you looking at like, organically, I'm a run. I'm creative as shit. And I just don't be giving a fuck about how niggas feel on the gram. So like,
you don't.
Bro, I literally, bro, this shit is mind blowing. Well, it ain't mind blowing because I understand the psychology, but I do some shit like, a nigga, I did this the other day, a nigga got his whole bottom grill pulled out. I took the image of the bottom grill getting pulled. Nigga shit was all rotted out and all. And then I flipped the message by saying like, talk is cheap. And how niggas gotta put their money where their mouth is, woo, 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 get the catalog, blah, blah, blah. This shit cracked for like 500,000 plays, made like 6-7 G's just on that simple ass video. So like, I be telling niggas when it comes to the content, one of my favorite things is I just create from a free place. Like, I ain't scared to post or say shit. Some shit do get us in trouble, but for the most part, it don't. And we make a big old bag off a nigga getting dental work.
So you actually feel like my YouTube is exploding, in your opinion?
Yeah, bro. Your growth is, bro, them motherfucking shorts.
Oh, boy, those shit's going. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. Yeah, those shit's, yeah.
Bro, I literally I said study the page, but pay close attention to his shorts. And I want you to come back with notes and tell me what you learned from studying his page. I can't, bro, you see there's only one link in there. I can't send her to nobody else and be like, yeah, check him out, check. Nah, there's only one person I know that's like on them shorts, and that shit like undisputable. Niggas can't deny like this man dropping
a short 60-second
content, 200, 160, 180. Yeah, bro.
Every time.
No, bro. Yeah. No, bro. Like trust me, bro. I be watching.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
I be studying that.
I ain't gonna lie. The shorts, it single-handedly explode. Like people like, how do you got so many subscribers? How you got so many views? I'm like, damn shorts. They keep going viral.
Bro, like you again, bro. I'm give you credit, bro. I started heavily posting my YouTube again just last month when I started pushing the catalog. And you're not lying, bro. Like I'm dropping like how to make 10,000 in 10 minutes. Catalog, boom, boom, boom. They eating this shit up. Like they going to the website, dropping the bag. But nah, bro, you was the reason that man, bro, listen, I could show you again. Literally, me and my graphic designer talking yesterday.
Are you showing some of them thumbnails?
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
bro, and he went and cooked these up. He was like, "I got you, bro."
Yeah.
He went and cooked these up, and I sent them.
Which one? Which
thumbnail did you your link in here somewhere, bro. Cause I literally was like, go to this YouTube, like, bro. All this is a product of me seeing your shit and being like, I gotta step my game up, bro. Aristotle stepping on niggas, gotta step my game up. Sure. The link in here somewhere though, bro. I literally sent him the link and was like, hey, check out bro page.
So I give you the game.
He not to be fucked with when it comes to this YouTube shit.
So like, I pay for all this shit. I pay $5K a month for a thumbnail guy. I pay $3K a month or $2,500 a month.
What's up, bro? Okay.
I pay $2,500 a month just for a guy to post a short every day.
Right.
So what you got to start doing is just talk for 3 hours or hour every day. Just go live and just talk your shit, right? Because you don't realize it, but you have viral moments when you talk. So all you gotta do is just sit there and talk.
Definitely,
for 1 hour. Then you pay a dude and say, I want you to watch every hour live and clip me 5 shorts. So it's a whole system I run. I talk for an hour on live, have a guy clip them shorts, then he send it to the guy to post on YouTube. So that way I have a short every day. Because I'm going to say something viral every day.
Right.
So you just got to post 1 short a day. So I encourage you to do that. Go live.
No, bro, I literally just heard you say that the other day and took notes.
Oh, for real?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you the only page, bro, that I literally like will pull out one of my other phones and be like, let me play this shit back and take these notes, bro, putting down. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, I ain't taking nothing from nobody else. Salute to every other nigga doing it out there.
Right.
I want us all to win.
For sure.
But I'm not easily inspired. And my whole career has been Nip, Banner, Trap, and you since 2023. But not love to everybody, y'all. I don't want nobody to feel like we not as cool as you think we are. That's a slight, but like, I'm not moved. Like, and I'm already him. Right. So it'd be hard when you already him to find a muse, a motivation outside of the level of success that you've already peaked at. So it's rare. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I take my hat off to you even more because you're younger. And I just know what that shit like when you like, because I started at 22.
You did.
Niggas held they nuts on me.
For sure.
What y'all doing with them guns? This nigga ain't got no degrees. How he gonna teach financial literacy?
It was saying that.
Yeah, and then we look up 12 years later and it's like, okay, 8, 9 cribs later, 9 kids later, 300-400 guns later, black-owned security company later, black gun store later, a lot of laters, but.
You know what's funny though? I like Wall Street Trapper, and we talk and everything, and when I started my brand around the same time he started his brand. So we was talking the other day, and one thing about us is I told him, I said, dog, when I say I'm the best, it's no attack towards you. When you go to the store, and he said, listen, if I was a young nigga making the type of money you made, I would be on the same shit you was. He said, that's why I fuck with Trap, because he understand, like.
Nah, bro, you do.
Yeah, you gonna pop your shit if you know what I'm saying? So Trap said I turned him up, because I say this. Trap a real nigga, because he said, bro, you came to my studio and turned me up. Because he was like, and that's one thing I know, we inspire each other. And because I know that, one thing I know about me is I am the only young nigga that all OGs watch.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, even if they not liking it, they have, because you have to take notes. You have to see what I'm doing, because if you don't, you understand that I'm a marketing genius. So you're going to miss something if you don't pay attention. So I don't even care if you don't pay attention, because I'm the type of nigga, I don't watch TV.
Right.
I read books and I study marketing every day.
Absolutely.
Marketing is my passion too. So you read this book called Contagious?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so Contagious, Russell Brunson.
Niggas steal I done had motherfuckers steal 2 copies of Contagious. I ain't even got it anymore. Niggas come to my library and then steal my shit every time.
Contagious is a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you can audiobook that one. That's one I was telling you. Yeah, audiobook Contagious.
Oh no, bro, Contagious is a classic for sure. I sold a $2,000 book based off that cheesecake theory and story
Come
that
on
he
now.
shared in there.
Yeah, that cheesecake theory. That's not the
I mean, not cheesecake,
Philly
cheesesteak.
cheesesteak. Yeah, $1,000. No, it was $100 or was it $1,000?
I think it was $1,000. You go like into the little secret room and shit.
Yeah, they
Yep.
selling cheesesteak for $1,000. But the way they market it, it's about scarcity. See, what I learned about marketing is scarcity, price breakdown. What else?
Yeah, for me, bro, it'd be scarcity and urgency.
Urgency and
go now.
And instilling fear. Instilling like, if you do not do this.
Bro, what I learned with black culture is I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's all they sometimes respond to.
Triggers. We already know.
They don't be giving a fuck about nothing else.
Church. How do you think the pastor, he's instilling, you're going to hell if you don't come back and pay me this subscription?
Yeah, bro, because people,
you get what I'm saying?
People ask me a lot like, you don't think this scare people? And I'm like, bro, if you understood the psychology of the culture, you would know like, I do love our people because they are resilient and they will laugh in the face of danger. But at the same time, you do have to like show them their true outcome. And you got to say that shit stern because these niggas will laugh at your ass and be like, yeah, all right. And then they doubt the next day and be like, fuck, niggas just told me I was going to get killed playing that. So, nah, bro. I agree 100% with the fear aspect.
I remember I came to Trap Studio, though, and I showed him my numbers. And he said, nigga, you got me on my shit.
Mm-hmm. Bro, one of the cool stories I remember about Trap is he hit me one day to tell me he unfollowed me. And I'm like, nigga, I fuck with you in real life. I ain't tripping on no ground shit. He was like, nah, D. He's like, I'm fasting, bro. And he was like, I find myself sometimes, I be looking at your shit, bro, and be comparing. And I'm like, nigga, guess what? He like, well, I was like, nigga, I contemplated unfollowing your ass a couple of times too, because I seen you get the motherfucking 40 acres in the big crib in Georgia, nigga, and I was comparing too. And I like, comparison ain't healthy sometimes.
Right.
And I was like, bro, so I feel you 100%. I was like, bro, that's crazy. We're on the same type of time, nigga. But what that really means is we really turn each other up. It's just internally, we take it sometimes and we get into a comparative state rather than like, that's my bro. I could literally just hit that nigga phone and ask him for the keys and he gonna hand them to me. But,
right.
No, bro, that was like a dope story I had with bro. Yeah,
that's
I'm like,
crazy,
bro,
I feel the same way about EYL. I had to stop watching them because not on some comparison shit. It's just like I guess I looked at them as leaders of the culture, and you know, we all put them on this pedestal. And then when I kind of figured that I now became a threat, I was like, well, now that I know that you feel this way, I no longer feel inspired by you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much why. It's not because I don't like them or anything. It's just like once I figure they see me as a threat, because I get it. I ain't gonna lie, like, I wouldn't share my platform with me either. Like, being honest, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I wouldn't put on a threat either. You get what I mean? So, like, I looked at it from that standpoint. But I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but if it's fuck me, you know it's fuck you too, right? You know what I mean? Like, hey, how this shit go?
Hey.
But it ain't fuck you. It's just like, I didn't mean to say that word, but it's more so like.
And bro, I know exactly what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Like the first, was it the first or the second one? I was a keynote at one of them. I can't remember. But
what, the Invest Fest?
Yeah.
Yeah, first one, I remember.
Bro, I'm like, I don't come out. So when I do come out, I'm gonna put on a spectacle. So like, come out, we got the kids, security detail. Like, well, we had that anytime we go out.
Yeah,
but I had my flag girls. And bro, the whole goal was just to give like a coming to America vibe.
I saw you, believe it or not.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I saw you. You didn't know who I was at the time though.
And I was told later on, bro, that like, that may have been perceived as a little too much. Like that was a little like, and I'm just like, bro, I'm a big personality. Like you can't bring me out and think I'm finna be quiet. Yes, we finna throw on 30. I'm finna throw on all my jewelry today. Back gonna be hurt. I'm putting on all 18 Cubans.
No.
DGTVs, like I'm literally that motherfucker with probably like between 25 and 30 kilos worth of jewelry on. We got 6 goddamn trained shooters with us, and then I got 2 of the most beautiful women I done ever seen being my flagger, which is crazy because one of them is one we're not. She finna have my baby in April. Yeah. Crazy story. But anyway.
I remember that. I remember.
But I was told later on, bro, like, nah, niggas ain't really. And again, it may not be factual, but I was told that from a credible source, like, niggas ain't really appreciate that. And I did notice after that, like, the relationship wasn't the same.
I know what fucked it up.
And I was just like,
I showed them niggas my numbers.
mm-hmm.
That fucked it up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. We was at the Super Bowl last year when Kansas City played the Eagles. We was in Arizona, and me and Rashad was talking that, and I was like, yeah, bro, like, cause like they were talking to me about how they was trying to be worth 100 M's and shit like that, and they even said they was having $1 billion valuation. So I'm thinking like, damn, OG talking some real numbers, like, you know, like I'm like, yeah, OG, you know, I'm doing my thing, I'm trying, you know. At that time, the account I just showed you was at like 18 million.
Mm-hmm.
So it was $6 million ago.
Yeah.
So and that's a funny thing to say. This was $6 million ago.
Right.
So $6 million ago, I showed Rashad that shit. And let's just say, like, that shit ain't been the same since, bro.
Yeah, bro, and like,
and I realized I would never do that again.
Yeah, for me, bro, it just could naturally be that they busy, but it just don't seem that way. And like I said, it was a credible person that told me, like, yeah, bro, don't come in somebody else's house loud. And I'm just like,
don't outshine your master.
And I'm just
that's
nigga,
48 laws of power.
I'm like, nigga, I wasn't loud, I don't talk. They like, nah, nigga, you know what the fuck I mean. Nigga, you came in there with women galore, you got on 30 chains, you got niggas with like, cause like when I move, like, we got rules and regulations. You can't tell me you can't bring guns in. If we pull up in this bitch, like, you better change your bylaws that day, cause we strapped. You got niggas in here with guns. It's just a lot of shit going on. And then like I remember, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I be wilding. I remember when I did my keynote, the lady specifically said like only we can record. And I'm like, nah, man. I got Cameron on payroll. I pay like $16K a month. We recording this shit. And I remember, bro, they came in there anyway, and security like, listen, like, get the fuck back from this. It was a little mess at the end. I don't think the crowd noticed it because they was on the side of the stage. But I just knew then, like, shit wasn't the same as, and I was like, damn, I done pissed the bros off. I ain't heard from the niggas since. I done text them both since then, DM'd them a couple times, they ain't back. I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't know I was just having fun, bro. I'm a big kid. Don't bring me to your section if you don't want to show.
But I ain't know that, though. I didn't know, like, that saying that, hey, you inspire me and look what I like y'all brand. And I was just like, shit, man, y'all brand really inspired me. Like, I'm doing pretty good for
right.
myself, OG. Like, I'm really goddamn getting to it.
And yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro, to each his own, but I know for me, I mean, we both agree, bro. Like, when you in a certain space, you don't care. You just don't care. Like, that shit really make you happy. I know for me, bro, especially with, I'm gonna keep saying, bro, with your age, that shit make me happy, bro. That shit inspiring.
Yeah.
That shit really make a nigga that's, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, for me, I genuinely do feel like I'm transitioning to my old man phase.
Right.
I'm on the verge of having 10 children any day now. I got 2 primary homes. Niggas outside more. We learning. I mean, well, I got a garden in the back of this crib. I got 15 acres in Georgia. I'm focusing on like getting horses and pigs soon. Like, I'm on some real settled, laid back, cool shit. I'm not hating on no nigga that's doing their motherfucking thing. Like, I'm not even in the wind no more. I'm a house nigga. I'm inside doing dad shit. I don't understand how niggas even be mustering up the energy to feel a way that a nigga doing anything or a younger nigga, like, bro, you really pushing the needle. You really showing these 29 teenager niggas like, damn, I might could touch an M at 22. I don't know how a nigga could ever feel indifferent about it. Like,
that's how I felt.
That's a good
That's
thing.
how I felt at first, but then I had to realize it don't matter. When it comes to this money, bro, sacrifices have to be made. And we know that. If a nigga got potential to fuck with your bag, it don't matter about what the culture, about no feelings. So I had to realize that, and my wife had to make me realize that. She said, nigga, would you put on a nigga who threatens your platform? I said, fuck no.
Yeah.
So I said, you get what I'm saying? So
no, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If a nigga popped there right now who children was armed and dangerous, that would be a complete conflict of interest for me to be like, join us on DGTV. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And then he pulling in numbers, and then he got them testimonials, and then he younger.
Bro, I'm gonna say that again, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the testimonial game is unmatched.
For sure.
With love to all the bros out there. If y'all niggas ain't seen his testimonial, just go watch them. Can't be fucked with. It's like, it's real cinematic shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
I made
I
sure
know
the
your
camera.
conversion rate's cracking, bro. Because I'm a wolf. And I wanted to be like, let me see what this 1,000 buy. Let me go and jump in. But I was just scared. Like I said, I lost bread in that shit before. But yeah, bro. Like,
The thing is,
as
bro,
far as the
Go
people
ahead.
you fuck with, bro, they speak for you heavily. And they speak for you with conviction.
Yeah.
They speak for you with numbers. And it's just, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm just different. Because, like, I'm an older nigga who gonna take notes. And gonna tell you when I see you, like, hey, you putting me on, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
But other niggas be different.
But that's what one thing I had to learn, man, is you got to move on and be the hero that if now I got to choose a new hero. My hero is me. Goddamn, it can't be you no more because
Well,
you
that's one
see
of the
me.
niggas say.
Yeah.
Don't meet your idols. Not
Yeah.
necessarily
It
saying they're
always
your
happens,
idols,
bro.
but
Yeah,
don't meet your idols. It be niggas be weird. I learned that with rap niggas.
Yeah.
Man, I met so many rap niggas and was like, man, y'all niggas lame as a bitch. Y'all scary. Y'all really ain't got no guns. You just full of lies, full of shit. Just
really is paranoid as shit.
bro. Some weird ass niggas. I know. I remember Keys had hit me one time and was telling me that he was putting Jim Jones on, and Jones was like, I can't take no nigga serious that got all this shit on his face, whoop-de-whoop. And I'm like, bro, you niggas are mid-40 gangbangers, bro. And y'all want us to take y'all serious and respect y'all minds. How can you not respect the nigga who got the results? Bro, I ain't on no bullshit. I've never made a book about bullshit or anything to the detriment of this culture. How the fuck could you discount a nigga because he got tattoos, but you be with niggas who got motherfucking tattoos? Shit was crazy shit in the world, but I was just like, that shit be weird, man.
That's why I told you, bro, like, I only focus on, like, the customer. Because what I realized is, here's the key, though, bro. We saying all this, but guess who's buying? One more time. Guess who's clicking buy? Not these niggas.
Right.
You know who's buying? The average person.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, that is the celebrity.
Right.
I idolize that nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I put all my energy into the person who buying, I'll make more money.
That's a fact,
I.e., as you goddamn see. So I'm sitting here like, okay, you are who is important to me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the competitors. I'm gonna let them keep watching me, keep doing this and that. Right. They gonna have to watch this shit. But see, what I realize is, like, it's a whole strategy to it of bringing the celebrities and all them to you, just popping your shit. Like, for me, I could afford to fly a PJ every month if I wanted to. And I do that on purpose, just to show you, I can go fuck up 15 or 20 right now.
Right.
10 times a year and wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for marketing for that reason alone. Right. We don't give a fuck. We're rich. So if you want to join the winning team, because it's all lifestyle mark. Everything, bro, believe it or not.
Absolutely, bro. I already know, bro.
Yeah, everything goes into psychology. See, I'm not just doing all this shit random. As you can see, like, this shit, I'm about to meet the Tampa members. Right. You think every city I go to, I gotta go meet the members. Absolutely. I got them in a group chat right now. Comment, all I do is tell them, DM me the word. Any city I go to, I put in my group chat in Honey Drip. If you're in Tampa, DM me the word Tampa with proof of your subscription. And then my virtual assistants, by the way, I don't read my DMs or anything unless it's somebody like you. Trap, somebody like 19 keys, only like 10 niggas that I respond to, keep it 1,000. So I have my virtual assistants would usually be my wife or my little cousin. That's the girl I gave my Camaro to. So she's actually the one responsible for my DMs. I got you. So she will put them in a group chat and it'll be Tampa. And that's just how I do it. Any city I go to, we meet up with all the members and then I take them out for dinner, buy them drinks, stuff like that, and just answer any question they want and genuinely tap in with them. And it's just always good vibes, good energy. And right now is like the perfect time to meet with anybody because I'm fucking red hot. When I say I haven't missed a signal in like 3 weeks.
And bro, speaking on that, I saw that method, right? And I know it would be effective for me, bro, because I don't let people meet me at all. I barely accept bookings, interviews, any of that.
Exactly.
But bro, I struggle with just like that social complex. Like literally, what you telling me right now, bro, I told this to my team a minute ago. I was like, look, bro got his hands on the people. And I was like, I suck with that. Like I could do it, I've done it, but it just get weird for me. And then I remember, bro, we was finna set up something. And I was just, like, last minute, I just backed out. And they was like, why? And I was just like, I just can't bring myself. I want to do it, bro. I do want to be personable, but I just really suck with
Practice make perfect. You know what the white man just told me? It's crazy because I'm glad because now I feel like I can get his game direct. I just learned this today. Mm-hmm. This white man said this. He was like, and he a billionaire, by the way. He was on stage. He was like, you know what y'all problem is? Something to not work out one time, and then you'll tell yourself, man, that shit ain't me.
Right.
But whole time, you could learn to be good at anything. You just quitting on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, so like, for instance, and it gave me, and it's funny because that's how I felt about influencer marketing. After I got fucked over by somebody, I was like, man, I ain't doing this shit no more. But then I was like, but little baby work, this work, one bad situation gonna make you say, or you telling yourself, I'm not this person. So he said a lot of people stand in their own way by keep putting limits on themselves and saying, I'm not this type of guy. He said, nigga, become that type of guy. You get what I'm saying?
I felt that way about the first lock-in we did.
Yeah.
And bro, I had a fucking ball with them people, bro. Cause like I don't really have friends like that. Bro, I had a ball. Like niggas came with good energy. Niggas came to learn. Niggas came positive.
They gonna fuck with you.
And bro, I'm literally talking myself out of the shit leading up to it. And I'm glad I did. Only reason I kept it is they had already spent their bread.
Soon you'll realize if they bought something, they like you.
Right.
Well, you're not soon. Now you realize that, like, a nigga ain't finna spend no $200, $300 on somebody they don't like.
Right, bro. Like, my last lock-in in Georgia, same shit. I'm like, man, I gotta prepare. I'm telling my baby mom, like, I gotta prepare myself mentally. Man, bro, them people got there and we fucking hung out. Like, to the point, some little kid shit, like, I ain't want to go to bed at night. I'm having so much fun with strangers in my crib. We motherfucking playing manhunt when it get pitch black, bro. Like, we had a motherfucking ball, and I just was like, I gotta do this shit more. But you're right, bro, because I talk myself straight out of that shit. Like, strangers,
I would definitely, like,
that.
Brother to brother, I would definitely like you to stop doing that. And that's not on some, like, me trying to son you or no shit. Like, I'm just on some real shit because I really want to see you thrive. Like, I would definitely like to see you practice more on, like stepping out of saying I'm not this type of guy and do whatever it takes to grow your company and get some money.
Right, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Like, cause you say that like, man, I ain't like this, I ain't like this, I ain't like that.
I will. I'm not a motherfucker to death. Like, I ain't that type of nigga. Now move around.
Yeah,
fuck away
that's
from
you,
me.
goddamn. You'll do that one. But I definitely would encourage you to.
I realized that with the gram, like a year or two ago, I would say shit like, man, y'all niggas only waste y'all time booking me, don't invite me, ain't coming. And I thought I did some shadow work. I realized, like, bro, that's a defense mechanism. You actually do want to go to some of these places.
Exactly.
That's your wall you put up to, like, create this standoffish vibe to avoid a nigga thinking they can play with you or trying you with some bullshit.
Right.
And, like, a lot of these niggas may have great intent, but you just never gonna know because you telling niggas 700-something thousand motherfucking followers and you got viral content telling niggas how don't invite me no fucking where because I ain't coming. I don't fuck with y'all niggas in real life.
You know what I'm thinking though too, bro? I don't care if I'm invited to an event only because I don't make money. I legit, God is good, by the way. I legit make all my money by me.
Right.
I don't even know how to make money from leveraging another nigga.
Right.
Unless it's free. Like, if he say pay me, I won't get my ROI.
Right.
Because your shout out is not going to return my ROI. You don't have a face that I can run ads for.
Bro,
you get what I'm saying?
You ain't lying, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. And no disrespect to anybody ever invited me in the room, but I ain't never went in a room that was like big enough to springboard me.
Exactly.
It was always more like, yeah, it was all, yeah, bro, that's a fact, bro. Tip, 85 South.
Yeah.
Other than that, bro, none of those rooms were big enough to where it was like, damn, DG, you with so-and-so? It was always like, oh, y'all interviewing Derrick? Derrick did a fucking interview? Shit like that. But it was never like, oh, yeah, stepping in this room. I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's why I'm excited about the Trump shit. Because I genuinely feel like that's gonna be one of them ones.
People gonna fuck with
presentation, image-wise and all. They're gonna be like, who the fuck is that crazy looking ass nigga in here?
Man, it's crazy.
With all them kids with locks and shit, and they look. Yeah, I know niggas definitely gonna turn up and be like, why he here?
You know what's so crazy though, bro? I'm usually good at this. Like, I can look at a man's brand and instantly go show him how to go get some money instantly. You have such a unique brand to where it's like, in a fucked up way, bro, only you know how to grow this shit.
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my team done told me that.
Yeah, like, bro, like this shit is like,
bro, like
you, bro.
We have that's why I love the niggas that follow me. They critical. They like beautiful. They bunch of beautiful savages.
Yeah.
Cause like I bring somebody from the team on and be like, hey y'all, knock the Zoom out for me. I can't make it tonight. Who the fuck is this nigga, man? Where the fuck Derrick at? So I ain't gonna lie, that's the gift and the curse with my brand. Is they are cult like to the point where sometimes I just can't take a break because they like, if we ain't seeing that nigga, we don't give a fuck.
Stay in their face.
We don't care. Like, give us Derrick or either give us Derrick, give us the kids, or you do have that demographic of them that just they obsessed with whoever I'm fucking. But outside of that, nah, nigga, we don't care about your teammates, your assistants. Fuck all them people. Show us Derrick.
So do you feel like your sexual lifestyle is in a way marketing?
Oh, absolutely, bro.
I know, it was a rhetorical question. Okay. I just wanted you to answer.
I absolutely can market women to the highs of the highs. It's too easy.
You know what you should do?
They so engaged, bro, with who I'm with that it's too easy.
You know how them dudes doing that 20 girls versus such and such? Yeah. You gotta go do one of them.
No, bro.
Step into all audiences, bro.
Bro, we
go
thought
on Fresh and Fit.
Bro, we definitely thought about doing one. I heard them, but I ain't never looked at that shit before.
Please get on Fresh and Fit. Look, bro. At first, I was like, man, fuck with them. Like, I thought they were just some square niggas, right? Bro, that's probably one of the best. This is probably the best content like out right now.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. One of the main reasons I be running from interviews because they just be asking bullshit. I'm like, bro, I don't want to talk about bitches the whole time. Like, let's politic on some real shit. Nigga done flew all the way over here. Like, y'all just want to ask me like how many orgies I done had, or who go first in a threesome, blah blah blah.
That shit. That's because niggas ain't never experienced life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a nigga who experienced life, so I ain't gotta ask you all that.
Right.
The chances are the same stuff you experience, I experience.
Right.
So, or there's nothing that you see a nigga gonna ask you that because there's something you've experienced that he cannot or will not experience. I don't ask men that because I could do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit get redundant after a while. Like, bro.
It do. That's why I don't like to do interviews either, because nigga gonna ask me the same story. How did you get started?
How many guns you got, bro?
Yeah.
Hundreds, man. We know I got a bunch of
I was in the military.
Guns,
that's why, but believe it or not, you gotta come out with something so big. What I learned is, and here's why I'm so lit too, because I study companies for a living. I invest in stocks. And part of me picking the right stock is studying you and seeing how you market your business, and I watch the balance sheet. I watch billionaires run the play. So acquisitions, and you do pretty good at that. You acquire a new woman, you always making new acquisitions, and you have done that before. Reinvent yourself. You went from post-Trump to DGTV to this to that. So you're actually doing what big companies do for their business. But that's what I learned from the stock market. So all I gotta say is, now you gotta come. You did it. Now you got the gun store. You got a landmark now, which is your gun store. But that's what I got to create now, is a landmark. So I'm building a real estate project because I realized, how long am I gonna be this hot investor?
Right. Same with me, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
And so, I've already hit that point where like it balances out. Life is good, but it balances out, and it's just like, all
now
right,
you got to get them.
We not like this no more, but we like this. We just cruising now, and we got to find ways to recreate.
You got to Kodak black them, bro.
Turn that bitch up again. Say it again, bro.
You got to Kodak black them.
What you mean?
Meaning like, Kodak turned up after Super Gremlin, all this shit. Like, after he lost it, he found it again. You get what I'm saying? So after he plateaued or this and that, he found it again. He got hot again. You know what I'm saying? So like so I look at that and I say, okay, I gotta apply that to my business, but I gotta prepare now. I can't wait till the shit go downhill and be like, what do I do now? No, I gotta while
see, bro, that's what I didn't do, because I ain't know no better.
Yeah,
nobody ever had them conversations. So
exactly.
We just had to ride that bitch and be like, wait, this motherfucker ain't going up no more. All right, time to figure something out. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, between launching them full blown to like where they teaching children how to get money, think for themselves, kill, everything I done taught them. And then I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm heavily banking on Trump winning that election.
I hope so.
Cause bro, I already got some shit in the arsenal.
That's gonna turn you up.
And we finna run back 2020 again.
I hope they do for your sake.
I've been cooking this shit up for like over a year. Like we gonna I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna wait till the election. As soon as they start doing the debates, I'm going.
Sometimes I get mad at myself. I won't say mad at myself. I'm so much not a hater that I can't even understand it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like for instance, I actually want to see you win. I actually hope you touch 100 M's.
Right.
I actually hope everything you talk about manifests. I actually hope wholeheartedly it does. Because at the end of the day, I still got to go do me.
Right.
And that's pretty much why I never hate on nobody, is because at the end of the day, whatever you doing is not going to help me get to the next level. So I say that all to say, man, I really do hope everything happens in your favor. And I hope Trump wins, because I like Republicans in office, because they know how to like not try me on no taxes and all that bullshit. Them Democrats be all on like trying to kiss the poor people ass and trying to feed them false hope. And I really think as black people, we need a Republican in office, because for one, it scares y'all, so I need y'all to be scared. Right. Two, it helps y'all be like, okay, let me go get some more money. And I hope, I just think it's just a different vibe when the Republican office. When the Democrat office, it's a bunch of false promises every time. Right. Obama promised us this. It's like, it's because they really got to them poor people. See, when the rich people, we getting money, so we know you gonna lie. You get what I'm saying? Like when Trump, if Trump said he gonna do something and didn't do it, we like, don't give a fuck. We getting money. Poor people, they holding that grudge. Like, nigga, you said
they ain't got
you
shit else to hold on to.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You said free colleges.
Politician lied to me like that nigga know you personally or some shit.
You said free colleges, but man, we could talk for hours, man. I'm gonna goddamn probably end this shit. But all I gotta say, man, is for one, it was finally nice to meet in person and chop it up.
Likewise, bro.
You feel me? And then it also meant a lot to me that you inspired by my brand when you yourself are one of the pioneers of marketing and marketing within the black culture. I want you to understand that you're gonna always be remembered for that. And everybody has their time at the end of the day, and nothing lasts forever. All this shit is temporary. So it don't matter what's going on, nigga. This shit I'm doing temporary, the shit you doing temporary. So at the end of the day, in my opinion, nobody can fall off unless they stop.
Right.
And when you have your audience, like to me, you haven't fallen off only because, see, people see falling off as like when you with the celebrities and all them. To me, like for instance, I'm with 0 celebrities. I don't feel like I fell off.
I wouldn't even want to be with them niggas.
Because I feel like, for one, it's not about the money, it's about the mindset. My mindset is different from yours. I'm owning what I do.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm the type of nigga, if you don't own what you do, what that nigga Nipsey, you can never be my equal. Fuck, I wanna hear your CD for. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't wanna hear your fucking CD, nigga. Like, you ain't me. You couldn't be me if you tried. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, we owning this shit. And at the end of the day, I feel like this too. And this go for anybody in the world. I don't care how poor a man is. If he ain't asking another man for a dime, he's successful. Right. My definition of success starts there. And I feel like if any man could, if you a depressed man and you watching this, if you ain't asking another nigga for a dime, hold your head high. It's only these begging ass niggas who need to really be ashamed of themselves, in my opinion. That's the worst thing you could be in the world as a man, is a beggar. And an entitled person too, to another man's money. Like, but yeah, man, like, y'all gotta get this man's flower, this Derrick Grace. He really a father.
Appreciate it, bro.
And at the end of the day, like, I know some niggas right now who, like, popping on the internet, can show every bitch, can show everything, but will never show his kids. And they don't even want to be around his kids. But yeah, every party, you know niggas like that, right?
Nah, I do, bro.
So at the end of the day, bro, any man like that, any man, I respect fatherhood. God said be fruitful at the end of the day. So any man who has kids, I respect. Any man who says he does not want kids, I lose respect for. And this man taking care of his kids. They outside packaging. They got respect for them. They love each other.
No, for sure.
And you know, it's real.
And we just warming up. Them only my top 4. I got like 9, 10, 11, something like that. You know, we'll share all that later. But them only my top 4. You feel me? So I got a whole nother wave coming in the next 3 to 4 years.
You don't have to pay child support, do you?
I'm only child I'm on child support for is because like I went and established that. Well, we did a parenting plan, and that came with the parenting plan. But
isn't there like a law for dude to have a certain amount of
when
kids?
You hit 10, I can't remember the word, but yeah, when you hit 10, you could file. I can't remember the word, bro. But yeah, that's a law for it. When you have 10 children.
And what is it? What happens when you have 10?
I think they don't make you pay child support because you have 10, which I don't know how that makes any fucking sense, but.
But you don't got 10 yet.
No, not yet. But that's the goal. The goal is for a dynasty. I want 10. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, with the way I be living and how like spontaneous I am, I probably lead this bitch with like 15. Knowing me. And I just know how I am. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna run into something dope and amazing any day now. I'm gonna be like, oh, should have a kid. Of course she's gonna say yeah. And boom, here we go, another Grace.
Man,
So yeah, bro, ain't no telling.
Yeah. So you the raw dog king, my brother.
But they be playing though, bro. I can't say that every single one has been playing since I was in 11th grade. Like Derrick finna be 16. I made him at 18 years old. So like I literally called his mom in 11th grade and was like, let's have a baby next year. This the breakdown, this my plan following high school. We gonna be straight. And shit, we here.
Yeah, both my kids was playing too. My son was playing by my wife. I was a young nigga. I was 22, you know, hustling, getting to it. And she was like, I want a baby. She's a senior in college. She was valedictorian in her high school. And she was in honors in college, all that shit. She wanted a baby by me, and I wasn't even rich yet. By the time she had that baby, I had $300K saved.
And see, bro, I function similar. Like I find certain, so I do SWOT analysis on my children and their mamas.
Right.
So like when I pinpoint weaknesses within the family and things that I just don't have the control of, I can't figure out, I will employ a woman to like create life with, and then she then steps in and plays that role. So damn near, not all of them, but damn near everybody of the moms, they have like an intricate role that they either playing currently or a future role. Like my current one, Wit, her name is Mother Shift on IG, but Wit is creatively, she a beast. She's the most ambitious woman I've ever spent time with. I've never met a woman that can like match her work ethic and her creativity, her eye for content creation and marketing on another level. And I know most people watching this be like, I ain't hear the nigga say love yet. And I do love her, by the way. Like, I love her dearly. But that's why I say most people on the gram don't be getting me. They be like, nigga just having kids. Like, no, we are intentionally procreating and integrating certain women into the bloodline because they add value that is just absolutely unmatched. Like, I could break each one of them down, but just giving that example. So that's why I say, like, bro, ain't no telling with me. I may meet somebody in 6 months that their spiritual awareness is just next level. They a walking healer. They like practice shadow work with their eyes closed. Oh, so
you know what's crazy? Like I'm the exact opposite, but I don't disrespect or say your method is wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like I love my one woman and don't want kids with another woman. You get what I'm saying? Like and like it's not a bad thing. It's just I hustle with this woman. I ran up multiple 8 figures with this woman. And this woman knows how to play the role of multiple women at once.
Absolutely.
So it's like sometimes like I looked up and met that one. And then, you know how this shit goes. So it's like, yeah, like I love that woman and I really can't really fathom. I would never be able to love another woman again like I love her, and I know that.
No, bro, and I feel that. Like, my shit's similar. It's just more than one personality.
Bro, like, however your life is up to you. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when niggas do that. Like, oh, I'm doing this, so you gotta, nah, bro. Like, bro doing this, I'm doing this. But what the fuck they gotta do with us being this? I hate when niggas say, oh, you live like this, so nigga, fuck you. Nah, bro, like, as long as you, no offense, but as long as you, like, not, like, trying me on some homo shit, we good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
no homo
I done
shit.
met some niggas that we know, the same niggas that have literally like said that without saying that. Like, oh, bro, but the way you personally do things, it may be a conflict with my brand. Like, nigga, I ain't asking your ass to hang with me, nigga. The fuck? We was supposed to be like shindigging on some politicking and some business. Oh, I mean, but being next to you, people may think that I'm. Don't even worry about it, my nigga. Take your scary ass on that way, bro. Like, standing next to me is gonna make you look like you got bitches. Stay away from me then, bro.
It's
Don't
not
worry
about your lifestyle that it's the intellect that I came here for. It's, you know what I mean? Like, I go to certain people for different things. Like,
Right.
I respect your mind, and I'm not judging, because I feel like judging another man is, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say this on camera, but I don't fuck with that homo shit. You can cut that. Like, that's about it. Like, and it ain't like, it's just like them doing it to me. I ain't with that. You get what I mean? Like, but other than that, like, we can chill, we can kick shit, do that, this and that. Like, even if they was on that, if they offer value to my brand, and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But that's about my only like deal breaker. Like, nah, bro, you can't get down with the team with that bullshit. Goddamn.
I mean,
Nah, it ain't that, bro. Like, he could be down with the team. He just gotta do his role. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might not, you know what I'm saying, nigga, that's your cup, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't.
Hey, bro, I do got one more.
Yeah.
When you be sending the bat signal out, this is for mentees, your mentees who on your program, right?
Yeah.
And would you just be like, hey, we about to go to Roof Chris, y'all pull up?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you, bro.
That's it.
And then they just get to have like an intimate experience with you in the setting, ask questions, and then boom.
That's it. But
Yeah, bro.
make sure it's people who paying you, and make sure, like, so here's the rule, because I get what you're trying to say. Like, how do I protect myself and know that, I guess, like, how do I feel comfortable with doing that?
Yeah, bro, that'd be my thing. I'd be like, man, what if I
check
kill
their
one
profile.
of these niggas?
Nah, check their profile. If you got a private profile, tell you can't pull up, period.
Okay.
Like, I need to see, and I said, take it off private. Let me see who you are. And if it's a fake page,
Oh yeah,
I'll
my
be able
pops
to
would
tell.
definitely background check them niggas. Like, what's this nigga's name?
Yeah.
All right.
Like, that's what we do. Like, if we can't see your eyes, like, you masked up, you can't come. You got on the shiesty mask every post, you're not invited. Because, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. That's how we differentiate who's who. Like, we gonna go straight to your profile. We need to see who you are. You need to show us who you are. And you good, you can pull up. If not, we letting you know you can't pull up with that private profile shit, because we gonna think you trying to set up. We're not finna give you the lope.
Right.
And then on top of that, I'm strapped, he strapped. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta have my strap.
Right.
He gotta have his strap. And then, as long as because I'm military trained too, I can really shoot. And that's another thing too. Like, I can really go to that range. I ain't gonna lie, I could probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can get in there with you.
I'm
Like, as
right,
far
bro,
as zeroing the weapon and
bro,
everything.
my son shoot better than me, just being real.
For real?
Him and my pops is the best shooters in the family. He do, this just, but for more training, like, he do no sights at all. He just really go in that bitch and just.
That's me. I'm iron sight shouter.
Yeah. He'll eyeball a headshot.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that ACOG too though. That ACOG, if it's zeroed in to your eye, that shit is perfect. I got an ACOG on my M4. Nah, that's not an M4. That's a fucking military weapon. AR.
Yeah, bro. He way more technical than I am.
I already know you got the ARs and shit.
He live for that shit, bro. He be out there breaking shit down, taking it apart. That's his.
You got the Drake. You got everything. I already know.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I got some of all that shit back there.
Shotgun.
Flamethrowers, all type of shit back there.
Yeah.
I
hate Smith & Wesson.
I'm gonna throw this one out there too, y'all. For everybody that support me, y'all gotta like show bro love, cause he the only reason I might see some of y'all niggas this year. Cause I do definitely wanna not trust it. I trust his method. I do wanna try it. I just gotta get over my
anxiety, my
internal shit of thinking one of you niggas weird. Cause I promised myself I would never shoot another black person. So I wanna make sure I keep myself
out of that. And nigga ain't gonna
do
that, bro. If a dude fuck with you, he coming for you. Yeah. And if he bought your program, think about it, bro. If I want to kill you, I kill you for free. Last thing I'm gonna do is buy your program and come do something to you. You gotta look at it from a killer, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I want to do that, bro, I'm not finna pay no money to support your brand.
And just the likelihood of a nigga feeling safe enough to like it's 8 of them, it's 8 Graces in one room with security, and I'm finna go in here and go with my movie. You ain't gonna make it out of here.
You bring your children?
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like my security, we all like this all family.
Oh, I was about to say.
So yeah,
bro,
like
don't bring your
the
children,
nigga sitting
bro.
outside, like that's a Grace. Like it's all the whole company, like
I
Grace
didn't even know it was a
ran.
nigga sitting outside.
Yeah.
Oh, so like you actually like stay secure the whole time?
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even. I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna let a nigga know what's happening. Like that's me. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
So
I ain't gonna lie. Like
for me, bro,
like that, though.
it's more like it's almost like a warning signal, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. My mind works very interesting ways. Probably just I watched too much shit at too young of an age, but I really just be like, all right, niggas try to Tony Montana me. At least I'm gonna know they coming, cause he gonna sound off. That's how I'm gonna know like shit cracking.
Right.
They know where to retreat. They know their vantage points. Blah blah. But that's really how my mind be working. Like we got panic buttons. I hit the panic button.
I think black man to black man, brother. Nobody want to kill you, brother. Not now. The ones you fucked over, yes. Mm-hmm. But as far as the internet, bro, goddamn.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've experienced some interesting shit, bro.
You have?
Bro, I got like I ain't gonna get this crazy bitch letter out of my office. I have a white stalker. It's a lady. She said I'm responsible for 5 of her children. We actually making a documentary about this. She done broke into my gun store twice. She broke a piece of glass, tried to stab my pops through the door. When the first time she broke in was like Black Friday. Bro, she like mental health patient from somewhere in Virginia. But bro, she literally like got all my children's pictures on her social media. She had her 5 sons taken because she got mental shit going on. Bro, it's like well documented police reports and all, bro. She done broke into my gun store twice. But this bitch really be like sending me messages on the ground like, you know, if I see them kids or their moms or anybody, like I'm stabbing y'all off rip. I don't play like man, woman, and child. Don't play me like that. I'll blow your shit straight off your shoulder.
People say the same shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
But see, this bitch different because she done came to my place of business. And I know if she knew this address, she'll come here. If she knew it.
But yeah, people have definitely told me, nigga, when I see you, I'm robbing you. Nigga, I'm killing you. Nigga,
yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, the whole ass niggas who done said on the internet, like, I literally labeled them whole ass niggas. Like, y'all niggas talking on that gram shit. But it's weird white bitches that's walking the planet Earth right now that is that weird. Like, bro, when she broke into my gun store the first time, my pops drew down and put that motherfucker in her face. And she told him straight up, like, use it. You gonna have to kill me or I'm finna stab you. And, like, luckily I ain't gonna say luckily because I told him what I would have did, but he practiced restraint. Remember, he ex-law enforcement, so he know how to deal with that. Man, don't run up on me with no broken glass talking about where them kids at.
You seen Django?
Yeah.
Kneecap, nigga. Goddamn, I'm kneecapping motherfucker.
I'm center mass and shit. That triangle that every human got on their face.
I ain't trying to kill you. I'm gonna have your ass goddamn. Yeah, especially if I know it ain't no threat. Yeah, bro, you gonna get that kneecap.
Bro, like I literally can go get the letter out my office. She wrote me a letter like she knows she don't know this address as of yet, but sis has been working diligently. Police ain't did nothing about it. They locked up for the break-in, extradited her to Virginia. Sis got on a plane and right back, but she real life.
And I don't take that lightly. Like, you invited me to your castle. So when a man invites you to your castle, like, he really fucks with you. Because I wouldn't bring no man around my kids or to my castle. One reason is because of energy. Mm-hmm. Like when a person comes to your home, they're leaving energy, if that makes sense. And if they hate you, they left that in your home. Bro, have you ever invited somebody to your home? Next thing you know, you get into arguments, you get into this, that.
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie. As far as men, only men that have been here is Keys, you, Jake, Ben X. It's a small amount, bro. Maybe 10 over the last 4 years. But, nah, bro, it's funny because my mentees were saying, they was like, man, we really appreciate you letting us in the crib. Like, I remember her name, Jada J. She was like, you don't be worrying about energies. And I was like, sis, I play in the dark. We ain't got to get deep into it, but I'm a dark child. I ain't worried about no nigga energy. I'm already like, where them niggas hang out at, I live at. I dwell there. Like, I'm him. I really like be over there. It's certain things I experienced as a little kid that I still experience to this day. So like, nah, we ain't tripping on no energies. And like, when I be saying shit like I live like a nigga that know they gotta die, any nigga that got an issue with me just should know, like, bro, he's sticking to you like how this gonna go. It just gotta go.
Nigga don't want no. I already know your ass. Goddamn, you tripping. Goddamn, you ain't with that. All the guns you got. Nigga, a nigga see that. The last thing he want to do is be on the internet giving you. All that's gonna do is make you more famous. So like that's what niggas thinking about too. That's their deterrent, believe it or not. Like if I get popped by bro, he gonna use this as leverage. You get what I'm saying? Like and you know that. You get what I mean? Like a nigga do that. You probably, especially if you do some old Rambo shit, and then you got it all on the cameras and shit, and you done nigga try to come in here, then he might get popped by your kids. It's just a lot he gotta think about. Like even when I stepped out that door, your son was like, I was like, I'm calling you right now. Is it good to goddamn step on this line?
No, bro, I had let him know he's gonna have company. But no, brother, I do agree with you. That's why I say, like, I know for sure I just been my own way when it comes to the social environment, because I know what I'm on.
I do take leaps of faith though. You right, but like I make